Hey guys, welcome back to another session of the Ratatoskr campaign. Well, it has turned into a campaign, I should say. Last session, you guys basically witnessed a cutscene. Well, out of character, you guys witnessed a cutscene, but last time, Neve had a little conversation with a certain someone at the far ends of creation, and it seems they've maybe come to an understanding. But in other words, you guys, the rest of Ratatoskr, you escorted Malphis back into the you escorted Malphis back into the city, while also a little beaten and bruised because, well, you guys decided to fuck around with some magic crystals.
You seem like it was a bad thing.
Oh no, it definitely was not a bad thing. Everyone had a good time. And on your way back, you came across one more operative that has been operating recently in Hayloft. A stuff-loose tiefling by the name of Antiale. And... No, sorry, it was Ankiel, was it right?
Ankiel.
Yeah, it was Ankiel. Yeah. By the name of Ankiel, who is just a humble candle maker. Just a humble candle merchant. And yet, her scented candles seem to put you at ease, as almost as if they were her magic. And so, you guys celebrating a good rescue, and with the promise of magic items on the horizon, you guys partied the night away, having a drinking competition. As one by one, each of you fell, until finally you wake up the next morning. Some of you possibly hungover. The others feeling a slight tinge of a headache, but nothing more than that.
Nothing a bit comforting from my good boy parents won't handle. Someone's my fire kitty. Pet, 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 pet. So it's good to see you in the morning, isn't it? Screech, 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 screech.
This is the RP moment, guys.
Oh, I
thought we were still expositioning.
No,
I thought you were still
no.
doing exposition, man.
I was playing my cat. I was giving you my
You literally, you did a pause that sounded like you were about to continue with something.
No, I literally
did.
just said you guys wake up with with some of you maybe hungover, some with the others just with a little bit of a tinge of their headache, and then that was kind of your cue.
I see.
For you to play parents. For you to play
Well,
parents. My parents.
As,
Have you forgot about parents? Chris, I gave you a cue. Why
so-
did you
What happened?
Ezrafel has not slept at all because he doesn't sleep at all. So while everyone was hungover, dead drunk, and sleeping it all off, Ezrafel was itemizing our magical item list and calculating the appropriate costs we could get from profiting off of it. He is ready to talk to the merchants and do some secret stuff on his own with them.
I will speak to you on that, actually.
What happened back face that? That's a command line L. Anyways.
I
Oh,
don't
man.
look. Why do you ask us why you do things? We don't have access to your mind, dude.
Hold on.
Well,
Hold on.
I like Rose's explanation
I
for
felt-
why you guys just
Oh,
sort of
yeah.
like paused.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
shall maneuver myself down towards like tavern area, get myself some breakfast, and meet up with everybody.
You can probably see Ezreal already at the table. He occupied the long table so the rest of the party could join in.
Ah.
He has his breakfast. He's writing things down on a parchment while he's scoffing down waffles. No, pancakes.
Greetings. Greetings. Was it Azabel? Was it?
Wait, did you just call me a girl's name? Well, not that I'm offended or anything.
Azrael.
No,
That
it's Ezreal, not Isabel.
Azabel. No, I
Yes.
said Azabel.
No, I heard Isabel.
My dear apologies if I did miss that. It was not my intention.
Who's the hell snoring?
Anyways, besides the point.
Ezreal just smiles at you because he was just fucking with you the entire time.
What is this pleasant smell? I head down and see Ezreal and Ankle occupying the table. I join, grab a mug of water and a nice hearty breakfast to start off the day.
Before
Morning.
you go, Huckleberry, I need to give you this. And immediately, Ezreal hands Huckleberry 500 gold.
Ooh, what for?
Well, I did owe you 500 gold for helping me buy my weapon before.
Oh,
So
that's
after,
right.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't forget, Wolf still owes you 500 gold as well.
Huckleberry is not going to remember that.
I will remember that for you, Huckleberry.
Also, I misclicked that stealth check when I was tabbing into my character sheet.
Doesn't matter.
You're sticking around it anyway. You're fine.
Actually, let me just know if I even noticed you at all. No, I
Oh,
didn't.
Savior. Wait.
All right, take your 500 gold back. You don't see me.
No. You said hello. Too late.
Anyways. Conversation. Ah, sorry. Fucking.
just heard a gunshot. Anyways.
Anyway, Terrence was bothering me. He was trying to get some more catnip out of my pouch. So sorry about that. He has a tendency to drag my attention away back into the fiery void. Anyway, besides the point. What are you writing down there on your lovely parchment of yours?
I'm sorry. I kind of my headset didn't get that properly. What did you say?
What are you writing down on your parchment?
Well, let me tell you something. It's called math. You see.
Oh, I've done plenty of it as a merchant. It's not
Fantastic.
words,
So
not
you know the
words.
concept of numbers, and perhaps even letters.
I've done the majority of that throughout my entire life as a merchant. You have to read receipts, invoices, the work of what to do as a merchant. These are the things
Amazing.
you do.
Look at you. You're quite above the average person.
Even more so than me.
It's because you already have this illiterate or not know how numbers work. Is that this economy?
Well, can you believe that amongst our elite unit of agents working for the mysterious shadow organization that is Ratatoskr, that I am in charge of the group that does the least amount of numbers and reading?
That's surprising.
And you would think our artificer, who loves making bombs, would have the mathematical know-how to do things? But
You
he
would
To be
think.
fair, I'm pretty sure he fails most of the time due to not measuring out things anyway.
Is okay. Do you need some help with the numbers or anything? Do you
No,
need-
I'm
do-
embezzling us, so I don't really need that.
I see.
But I appreciate the kind gesture. Out of character. I am Asian, bitch.
Yeah,
That's
don't
why
magic.
That's why I'm doing the math. I'm joking.
Out of character. That's how I cook. I just throw random shit together and then hope it sticks.
Uh-huh.
If you haven't noticed, Ezreal has been speaking sarcastically this entire time. To Ankiel.
Can I roll inside on that?
Go for it.
If you want to.
Is there wisdom sky that low?
21.
See?
I noticed.
Yeah, you. It is immediately obvious to you that Ezreal is kind of speaking in a what's in like a very sarcastic manner, but as almost a as if he's knocked you down a few pegs on the intelligence totem.
I'm only doing it because it's funny, and I like to mess with the newcomer. I am poisoning her view on the rest of the party for giggles.
Yeah. Wolf has brought up a very interesting question. Who's the kid that is on the bed in your room?
Who are you talking about, Wolf?
Or if you're talking about children, that's just Heckleberry. He's just really short.
No,
If if the kid has a beard, then that's Siwu, and he's a dwarf, and he's short.
Hey. Alright, sure. I'll take that, whatever.
Are you, Siwu? I know you're taller than most average dwarf, but to everyone else, you're still short.
Damn it.
Oh, which guy's right? I do gotta say, who the fuck is the kid?
What kid?
Go into.
You
the
say a
room.
kid. Details.
There's a
Please, Wolf.
kid. There's a teenager on top of the rest of the unconscious, hanged over party members.
Okay, so when you say kid, you meant a teenager. Oh, that's not as bad.
Okay. Big Lord.
Again, you have to specify Wolf. This could have been problematic.
Fancy
I'm
schmancy,
sorry.
a kid's a kid.
I'm sorry. That,
Look,
it's normal.
no, it is not normal we kidnap people or kids. It's just that everyone was drunk last night, and I don't know what could have happened.
Oh, and also,
Listen, I usually focus on my drink when I'm drinking, especially that hard. I'm surprised I didn't get hungover. Only just a minorly headache compared to making muffins on me.
Well, odds are, this establishment is pretty free and roaming. I can't imagine after that drinking party we all had, where everyone tried to drink me under the rug, some teenager decided to find our room and decided to just sleep there instead.
I have a question.
Yes.
Or it could be
Yeah.
Birdman for all we know. We don't know what he looks like underneath that mask.
I have a
That's also
question.
true.
Where's our bard?
Right, of course.
Well, he is a bard, and let me tell you, he could have climbed out the window, because I've been down here all night.
Yeah, no. And I
And if-
didn't quite see him, because I'm still getting used to these wonderful new faces, and would you perhaps perchance like to help participate and help making me with candles later, so I can help to the merchants in the market?
Yeah, I'd love to help.
You're asking me to help make candles.
Yes, it's part of my craft. Wouldn't you like to know a bit of the trade?
I am trying so hard not to make a sarcastic quip about that.
Well, you can. Yeah,
That
that
would be mean. And I have a policy not to be too mean to the newcomers for the first week or so.
I see. Trust me. It won't be the first nor the last time to give someone harsh things to say. Trust me,
Alright.
people keep calling me a witch or a demon because of the craft and shit that I do.
Alright, should we just check the unknown guy just in case? Anyhow?
I can-
Anywho?
I can
Go
do
on.
I can do a quick medical assistant check, so I can perhaps see so they are not injured at the very least.
Oh god, I hope it wasn't some prostitute who died.
Medicine
Who
check.
hired him?
Medicine check.
All right,
Is he
medicine
okay?
check. He's just unconscious. Like you can see that he's breathing softly.
I'll help
Israfel.
Israfel.
Okay, so
He's fucking
Israfel.
dead.
No. Israfel, you just poke his body and you're just like, yep, he's alive. He's a person.
Did.
They exist.
He's still alive. He's just out cold for now. Just given a bit of time, and he will wake up with a very much hungover head, most likely.
Got a water bucket.
Be rude, but I can make a hungover cure candle if maybe that can help.
Well, if you want, before you do that and you wake him up, I snap my fingers. Heckleberry,
I'm here.
do your thing where you rifle through someone's pocket. So
What am I looking for?
Any sort of identification of this so-called thing.
Is
Would that be
his room?
investigation?
Wow.
Yep.
Guys, calling a
Roll
teenager
sleight of
kids.
hand.
Look, I rolled a 1 in medicine. I don't know what it is.
Damn, a 12 in sleight of hand. Oh god.
Here, no. I'll help him because I'm the one giving orders. Roll it again. Let's see if we get higher.
Can we get much higher?
Let's go.
Okay. Alright, so, Heckleberry, swift as lightning and yet soft as a feather, you managed to go through all of this kid's pockets. Rose, do they find anything?
Yeah, you would probably find his identifications for Ratatoskr, and probably a picture of. You see Xerxes with a kid.
What would I-
Identification
roll?
card says Xerxes.
What can I roll to not make the wrong assumption here?
What's
Wrong assumption how?
Because I want to do.
Imposter.
I want.
Sus.
Yes. My God, he killed Xerxes and took his.
Yeah. No, well, so Ezrafel,
I would assume it's just.
with
figuring out he's a changeling or something.
basically it would be just like roll a history check,
Okie dokie. Is that with advantage or just normal?
just normal.
Okay. Well, I fucking know what things are, I guess. 19. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Just with recalling and just recalling some of your past knowledge, you get the feeling that this situation is a classic example of a changeling.
So, I figured things out thanks to my big brain.
Of course. Sure.
Our
what did you
dear
find out?
bard Xerxes decided to get so blacked out drunk that he changed to his natural form because he was a changeling all along.
Was
And
this
he
not-
must have kept this a secret because he didn't tell us he was a changeling. Yet we discovered that he was within a day. Fantastic.
Are changelings rare across this continent? This is my first time seeing one.
What do I know from that history check? Are they rare?
Changelings are Fae, so generally they're found in the Fae wilds, but sometimes you can hear stories of changelings happening across the continent. More often than not, they're just like common folktales that seem to perpetuate the stereotype of them being monsters that steal children.
But I don't believe
Well.
that because I'm clearly smarter than that.
Yeah, but you would know that all these folktales are just hogwash, and that they're just they're essentially just Fae.
Right. So they're
Well.
basically Fae. I'm more of a Fae, sort of like a Fae adjacent, whatever. Doesn't matter. He's basically a Fae. He won't kill us. Hopefully, maybe. We don't know that. He could kill us.
I guess we'll find out later.
Listen, what I can come to terms with Faye, as long as you don't fuck around and find out and don't give out your true name, you should be fine. But it seems like you stick around with you for this long. You wouldn't have tried to at least.
We literally only known him for a day.
Really?
Yes. He joined us on the mission yesterday afternoon.
I see. And yes, I see. And I don't wish to see from you lose of your dungeon if that's the case.
Okay, I'm gonna just say this as gods, is that you would have heard of Xerxes in like some of the missions of some other Ratatoskr operatives, but this is the first time that you've encountered him in person.
Yeah, like personally speaking, we've only known him for a day, but we have heard his reputation.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, we know he is a very competent agent. And I'm pretty sure he got vetted already, so he's not about to like backstab us. And I'm pretty sure he's not the kind of Fae that would take our names because it's some sort of metaphysical concept that they could just take. He just changes like his body. Like he could look like our Xerxes that we know, or he could look like a pretty girl. In fact, I recommend he does become a pretty girl, just to make things liven up the place.
Of course. Quite frankly, girls will be prettier than most of the boys who try to arrogate themselves as the most handsome, strongest person that they know. Honestly, it gets worrying every time I just see.
Oh, honey, no matter how pretty he is, he won't be as pretty as me.
Oh, you think so? If you say so.
I say so because I'm say-so. That's a Yamatan term.
Sure, of course.
Okay. Okay, so, wait. At this point, does Xerxes wake up?
The entire time I've been rolling my dice and I finally rolled above a 10.
Oh,
Fucking wonderful!
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to imagine Birdman's just naked except for his mask over there.
Is he?
like,
yeah.
Bud, I feel like
He's not.
anyone,
No.
anyone who passed out wouldn't have had the chance to change clothes.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Because Smitty threw everyone on top of the same bed.
Yeah, Lucy.
Was it even on the bed, or was it just in the same room?
It was just, I don't know, it was just piling.
No. It was a bed. Don't worry. At least Suzette cared a little bit.
It was a bed. He just kind of threw us on top, and it kept piling up that people started sliding off of the bed.
Yeah.
So, Acme, I do have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
There's the person. Person. I'm talking to.
I am waiting for your question.
Espresso. Where is Metamu?
Where is our wonderful, wonderful boss who seems to know and somehow is connected to everyone? Let's see. Probably with, I don't know, the Demon Lord of the North that we were all tasked to help out. Probably trying to give his kid of his...
Guide me to her, if you can.
What?
Could you guide me to her?
Why?
I'm more curious about my wondrous boss. Is that so rude to ask about my personal details about the wondrous boss? If I'm going to learn from how the work of the rest of me, would have been for the head honcho, no?
Look, we've already had to deal with one Neve simp. Do we really need another? We saved the young master of the Demon North. And you know what he did? He ignored our bloodied selves. Huckleberry was nearly dead. Actually, he wasn't, but
And so
he could have died.
Listen. I'm not sure what this simp term you refer to me as, but I don't like it. I'm not gonna be this sort of simp advocate that claims to be with this lovely demon lord.
Look, as much as I want to guide you to her, she's on a mission. technically she's on a mission. She has to talk stuff with the head honcho
As-
of the city.
As
don't-
Ezreal is saying this, a message comes through to your head. Malphis is awake. He wants to talk to you about reward. When you're all wrapped up, pop by the keep.
Never mind, I'll take you to her right now.
Oh,
You know what?
Okay.
By the way, you would seem to notice that a very large gap. There's a very large gap in the number of people that are around, and you don't see any sight of Luzette. Perhaps he has decided to go off somewhere, just explore the city. Yeah.
I pinched the bridge of my nose. Oh god, Luzette disappeared again. Someone reset the server.
Resetting server. Server restart in 4, 3. Fuck you.
I weird as shit. Who made this AI?
You ain't getting shit.
Man, who made this Gmon map?
All right,
Yeah.
so everyone had breakfast. Everyone ready to go head out into the city.
Yep. That's right.
The moment you look back to Xerxes, he's back in his actual form.
Question, Abby. Can I roll? Can I
Morning.
put?
Morning.
Question, Abby.
Sorry we came in unannounced, but we were told an unknown person was coming by. But hey, it's just you. It's all good.
James got a question.
What's up?
Yeah, Jam's got a question.
Just a small semantics question. Can I roll like a d10 or d12 to see how many candles I have in my cloak?
Roll a d10.
Thank you. Hold on. 7 candles, alright.
Alright, everyone, eat your breakfast. Guess what? We're going to be rewarded by our dear friend Malphis II.
I wonder what my artifact's gonna
Except
be.
for you. No offense.
Oh, no, none taken. None taken. I do not expect to be rewarded for your gallant effort. I had no help in your quarrel. I will help you in the next quarrel, though.
But
Could be
you will
wonderful.
meet me, so you get your wish granted anyway. Good job.
Guy,
Hmm.
I have
Big
a
wonders.
quite a unique idea.
Is it a gun?
Oh,
Are you gonna make
It
a
has to
gun?
be gun.
Is
It's
there
always a
gonna-
gun.
are
I'm
you
saying,
Or a
Is
bomb.
that your reward? Is that gonna be a gun?
look. The girl here, she was not with us when we helped Malphis, right? So how about we just gaslight Malphis to make it sound like she was there with us?
no. You see, I already have something in the back of my cart I have to show you guys. Yes.
So your solution, Wolf, is to gaslight the young lord of this city after probably years of various nobility and merchants trying to gaslight him to control him as a puppet, and to prove ourselves that we're no better than those two factions, correct, Wolf?
Which guy?
Hang on,
The
Jamie's trying to say something.
I would intrude you both, but I do have something within the back of my cards I get to show you. I have something of my own proceeds, but I will show you that when it's time, because it's in the back of my card, and since we're going to more treacherous territories later on, I will show it to you later. Okay?
Look, Ankiel, we all have our secrets in this party. You don't have to show everyone that if you don't want. We'll respect your privacy. So don't feel like you're forced to do so.
I
Heck,
just rather
for-
I just rather you not gaslight our lovely, employers,
Agreed.
Agreed.
I feel like the kid's gonna gaslight himself.
He's already doing that! We're not gonna be able to stop it! That doesn't mean we have to contribute to it!
Anyways, let's get to Madam Wu. She'll point the best of this late.
Average for the majority of this morning. Neva spent her time in the Undercroft below the keep, in a small sector-off room, preparing the long process of the ritual she is going to perform once the artifact is retrieved. Basically, drawing magic circles, making arcane calculations, and basically preparing a tunnel in a way.
Yep. Sounds good. I would say that once the rest of the group has finished talking with Ratatoskr, the Lord will want to speak with all of you.
Of course.
Yep.
Right, let's go meet up with the Lord.
Out of character, what should we do with Ono?
He's just assume he's coming with us.
Yeah, just assume that he's coming with
Okay.
us, but just imagine that he's oddly silent, and you can tell that he seems to be sharing some characteristics with one of his ancestors.
Okay.
Look, he's just not a morning person. He's hungover.
Figured.
He's not a morning person. That's our general assumption.
Basically, yeah. No checks
Look.
for Ono before he
Look.
is not here.
Look, have you ever seen Ono get up before noon?
Impossible.
I mean, he is a Tengu after all, and that's more of a night sort of creature.
Exactly. Nocturnal creatures.
Oh my gosh, you're so right. Wow, I think a light bulb just actually lit up in my head.
Alright then.
All right, guys.
I'll take
You can if there's nothing else left for you to do in this tavern, guys are free to make your way here over.
Wait, before I
Okay.
go, I decide to pay for the breakfast and drinks of everyone in the tavern for the rest of the day.
Okay, considering that it's kind of like early morning, there's maybe like well, are you paying for the party or or the entire tavern?
I am paying for the entire tavern because I am the Ezerfell Scion. I am very popular with adventurers because of my lineage.
Surprise! Well,
I am a patron of adventurers.
I would say that there's maybe like 6 to 8. Actually, let me make a roll. There's like 11 other patrons staying in this inn tavern, and hearing that they don't have to pay for their breakfast, they let out a cheer. The cost per person, including everyone from Ratatoskr, comes to about 5 gold. No, it'll be... Yeah, no, it'll be 10 gold.
Okay, not bad.
Right, let's make our way over to the Lord.
All right, is everyone dressed their best?
And as best as I can be. I could use a bit of. I'm just gonna
Well,
cast
we have.
Restoration.
I'm glad your druid looks is very fitting. Harris over here looks resplendent in his paladin armor.
I'm also
See-
gonna cast.
Yep, I still
Druid
smell
Light.
booze. Let's go.
I'm also gonna cast like a little crown of marigolds on top of Acneal's head. Use a
Very good.
druid class.
Okay,
Well,
yeah, Castrel, don't worry about that. That comes from Ezreal paying for everyone. So it's taken from just him alone.
don't worry, I embezzled the funds from the party. It's fine. You don't have to worry.
I mean, like, that's also basically the winnings that you got from the last night's betting pool.
Exactly.
We got 15 gold from that.
I'm a generous god.
We just give them back what they gave us.
Hey, it helps, improve your reputation at the same time, you know?
Mm-hmm. Last night's chat with who? That is to be seen. In any case,
Who's
you guys walk out from your inn tavern, and for a kind of poll that's been over the city here recently, the townspeople, you can immediately tell, are almost excited, almost. With the explosion set off yesterday, people were scared and surprised, but you can hear everyone talking about an announcement from the Lord saying that it was part of his operation to clear out the criminal underworld, and he has sent in his forces to clean up the remains. However, you can also hear people saying that because of this explosion, the auction that was planned for today, that was hosted by a famous merchant group, has been delayed to next week.
Unfortunate, really.
Could
Hoping to
delay
sell
the process.
I guess I can prep myself to bake more candles then for the market auction. Sure, people would like some lovely scented candles for romance. Or for warmth. Who knows?
Oh, Ratatoskr does not have to worry, because you guys are working for the greater good. You're not a criminal organization. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Totally.
Totally.
not.
Climb? What climb? Well, a perfectly good a charitable organization giving out to the poor.
I swear, I
Remember,
signed up for the
everyone,
right
if we-
party.
Remember, everyone, if we do ever get into legal trouble, we are allowed to leave Wolf behind for him to take the fall.
That's just rude.
He'll blow himself out of prison.
Mm.
MacGyver.
Well, can you tell me a bit about this lord you speak of?
He's big, he's a demon, and he's in charge.
I see.
And he loves his family. As one
And
does.
someone else.
I see.
As someone, what? What do you mean by that?
Huh?
Are you?
A fanboy as well. That is.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the Lord Ravencroft and not his son.
Oh, sorry.
I was talking about the Lord Ravencroft.
Lord. Gotcha.
Yes.
I
Yes,
mean,
most
what?
apologies. I perhaps I should have specified. My dearest apologies then.
I mean, what's there to say? He's been in charge of this city for decades now. Centuries, maybe. I don't know. Time is weird. He's a demon. He's super powerful. And after getting his wife pregnant 3 times with daughters, he finally had a son.
Was he not proud of the daughters?
Oh no, he's quite proud of them. But as if they want to inherit whatever the city is. I would imagine.
I see.
I'm quite a fan of the 3rd daughter. Her singing is quite exquisite.
I see. Boys never change. Seems.
What? What do you mean by that? She's a wonderful singer. If you've ever been to any of her concerts, you would know.
I never have heard of her. Is she a bard?
I just stare at her. How long have you been in this city?
I've barely been here a week. I barely set up my own cart, so forgive my intrusion, but I have not been here long enough to know the ins and outs of the juicy gossip of this city. Usually that would take me a bit.
Have you read
Take
the
the time.
dossier for the city and the people here?
Not yet. I was planning to do that today.
Does anyone ever read those, except for me?
I do. It just takes me a bit of time because I like to linger on rumors and tea. Because sometimes you get the best tea from people, and not from documents. Don't you agree?
I suppose, but unless you're like me, who deliberately, feeds false rumors everywhere, then I suppose you're correct.
Hmm. Well, at least I can tell if you're lying.
Maybe. I'm
Hmm.
no good liar. I just say everything with confidence. Like
Of
Wolf
course
here, right, Wolf?
Yes,
Right.
of course.
So, remember, we're meeting the head honcho himself. Everyone's dressed well. Siu,
Mhm.
I am begging you, can we wash that beard of yours?
I swear I watched it last night, but it seems there was a bit of a problem. I got the story. I get
I-
out my alchemy jug and I cleanly wash my beard.
Very good. Oh no, it's alright. I take out like a brush and comb and fix his beard here. Still looks like a weird mercenary that's rather uncouth, but you know what? Good enough. Maybe I'll add to the charm. Harris, of course, you look resplendent in that shiny armor of yours, being the paladin.
Thank you.
Wolf,
I-
do you have any fancier hat?
If I wanted a fancier hat, I would have gotten a fancy hat with gold trim. But do I have money? No.
Okay.
The funny
We'll
thing
just
is,
say Wolf is just not someone associated with us.
Okay.
okay, one.
Hold on. Cast prestidigitation. There. Now he looks presentable, at least.
What did you put on it?
Yeah, so
Prestidigitation.
yeah, prestidigitation. The hat now shines.
Incredible.
Also,
You somehow removed the gunpowder off it.
I will also cast Druidcraft to make some flowers. What type of flowers would you like?
Yeah, Wolf, what kind of flowers do you like?
I don't know. All I do is work with chemicals, not flowers.
Give him daffodils.
Okay.
You know what?
Dandelions.
Oh, that's
You know what? Nah. Give me lilies.
You know what? I think snapdragons would look the best for you. There you go.
I said orchards.
I cast a quaint little crown of snapdragons around his hat.
Also, Birdman, you look fine.
No one just questions Birdman's appearance.
No.
No. Yeah, Abid, can you check the image?
Or at the very least, they don't want to question his appearance.
Look, man, we gave him the dread helm. He's wearing it right now, probably.
Yeah.
He is now accurate to his character picture.
Oh yeah. Don't forget, we also gave you the crony amulet. Since you asked for it last time.
Yeah, clockwork.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, you guys can make your way up here to the entrance. Yeah. So, if you guys are all done preening yourselves, making yourselves look nice, you guys make your way up here to the entrance to like the noble district. Yeah. And you're stopped by the guards as they check your identities, and then you are let through. When you walk into the noble districts, you can immediately tell that there is a slight elevation in the lifestyle of those living around. The paths are cleanly and nicely paved. There are magic vehicles that travel through the roads in place of horse carriages. And no, there doesn't seem to be many people that look like they would go hungry if they missed a day.
Interesting, this place is.
Well, they are nobility.
Indeed. Nobility is always interesting, yet egregious to work with.
I saw. No, I always find they're easily corralled, if you know the right words. And you know what their motivations are. It's usually something very selfish.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. As you guys are making your way up the roads, you can see here a large building that seems to soar amongst all the other mansions and fancy boutiques. And you can see activity seeming to go in and out of it as workers are moving crates of objects. And you can see that there seems to be some nobles just sort of eyeing this place up. Yeah, almost as if they're waiting for their prey to show. This is Halof's famous auction house. And this appears to be where the auction will be taking place in 1 week. Okay, so one of you guys, give me a perception check.
Who
That's the
has
best perception.
All
Who has the
roll. How about we just all roll and just like choose the best one?
No. Actually, rather than an active perception, who has the highest passive perception?
Oh,
I have 14,
The cleric.
so not
Well,
me.
Probably. Yeah, the
15.
cleric. It's definitely the cleric. The 19.
Hold
Yeah.
The bar.
He's not even a cleric, he's the bard.
The bard.
Hold on.
The cleric or the druid? The cleric or the druid?
Yeah, me. Because I have a passive. They said passive perception. There's a difference.
Yeah.
What's your
Yep.
passive?
So,
What's yours?
Birdman and Anshil, what's your passives?
15. 15 is my passive.
I'll look up.
Yeah. So
What's Birdman's?
passive perception should
right
be
below your
listed.
skills.
Yeah. It should say
Passive. Birdman's 14.
14. Okay, so
I have the higher.
yeah. Okay,
I
so
have the higher.
those that have those that have a passive perception of 15 or higher, you can immediately spot in amongst the crowd a kind of older dwarf who, rather than looking at the auction house with glee and excitement, just seems to glare at it before he turns away and walks down the street.
Peculiar.
Yeah.
That's peculiar.
You would have noticed that emblazoned on his chest is a symbol of a merchant group. And you would realize that this dwarf is a member of the expedition that famously has come back from a discovered temple of one of the council, namely that the Guardian of Time, well, the Warden of Time.
Someone doesn't like this place.
Ever peculiar indeed. Something question Madame Neve about? Hmm.
Oh, are you going to share with the class, or are you just going to talk to Neve about it?
I will share it with you. I just only heard bits and pieces from rumors I heard. Merchants talking to you of all sorts of things.
Hmm.
I will share with the rest of you. Trust me when I say I need no legal harm. I just need to process information before I give it to you readily. You know? You don't
All right.
cook up eggs before you hatch. You know this. As a merchant yourself, you should.
I am not a merchant.
You act like one though.
I am offended that you would even say I'm a merchant.
You act like the attitude of one. I did not say you were.
Well, I am a man of many facets, and to say I am just a merchant is an insult to my person. I am many things.
I'm not meaning to insult you. I'm trying to compliment you.
Well, I am insulted regardless. In fact, I'm kidding. I don't care.
All right.
Even if you were to say something wrong, I can still hear it.
Okay.
Thank you. May I talk to you for a second? Over there.
Whomst?
Anko.
It's
Beep
Ah.
boop.
Ankil and Xerxes are going to speak to each other. Interesting.
So I move a little bit away from the party. You're a merchant, aren't you? I would like to buy your silence as I hand you a pearl of power for this morning. Jamie?
Jimmy?
Oh, of course. Why? Particularly give me this item. Why this item in particular?
I had one to spare, and I noticed you're a spellcaster as well.
Well, I have my own spell casting thing. I've yet to get it out of my cards, but I will take this as a wondrous gift, as an introduction to
Yes.
your wonderful company. Thank you.
It's to buy your silence for this morning. You saw nothing.
Of course, I would not say to anything anyway. Why would I judge you? I judge no one for their appearance, or what thou shalt look like. I care only that they have gained a bit of respect, and they treat me with nothing but kindness. Hence why I made the Zap Dragons on your wondrous hat.
Right. They turn around and start walking off.
No, pearl in the backpack.
I fucking love it. Ezraphil's inner thoughts.
A wondrous item for a wondrous gift. Ha!
Ah!
All right, so you guys have made your way here through the Noble District, and you come across the walls of Hayloft Keep. You can see the keep itself towering over the walls, and you're stopped by the guards and are given a thorough inspection.
I let them. While they're inspecting me, I look over to Siwu and Harris and Wolf, and I say, 50 gold that Heckleberry could probably sneak in here.
Bet.
Do I recognize these guards? Do they know me?
One sec.
I don't think I'll partake
would
in
I-
this bet.
One sec. I don't think you've been in this city long enough.
I've heard rumors.
They've heard rumors from across the continent that there's
That's
that there's
that's
a
fucking Huckleberry going stealth, dude. Ding, ding, ding.
Guard's biggest fear.
and while I'm here, 22. It's not the best, but
Ready to go.
Yeah, no, it's not the best, but you are, you basically can just disappear from their sides. Like,
Damn it.
okay. Hey, Hickleberry, do you want to just
I mean,
be
the only
like,
one
make,
who might be able to spot him is Lady Ravencroft herself.
hey, Huckleberry, while you're stealth, do you want to just like do funny things to the guards while they're doing inspections?
I think I'm just like climbing on their shoulders, and I'm just like standing on. I'm just like on the wall, and I'm just
Yep.
like trying to scale the wall behind them.
You
Like not
see-
seriously trying to scale the wall, but just like you see me just like trying to climb the wall, and while you guys are getting patted down, because I have nothing else to do until they open the gates.
How do you know you've won the bet if you can't see the result?
Roll stealth to attempt to pass inspection. I mean, like, the guards aren't gonna try and take your mask off.
I like how you've also forgotten that the guards are technically working for Neve. Because they
Yeah.
work for Ravencroft, who works for Neve.
Yeah, like this whole thing.
They're
This
among
whole thing.
allies.
Yeah, this whole thing. They're just for show.
Look, I may know that, but I made a bet, and does the one I'm betting with know that?
Yeah, of course I do. It's just that I want to see if they actually pat Huckleberry down, that's all.
No, I'm pretty sure Heckleberry would know that too. I think he's just too naturally stealthy that they just forgot he was there.
Yeah.
He just walks through in front of them.
But
Yeah.
but
Oh,
he
yeah,
literally
Brother
just
wasn't
can't
around
do
for the
anything until
debrief.
the gates are open.
Oh no.
I
Oh
hand
no,
as
no.
the felt.
Actually, you were there for when I repeated that. You were there last session. So yes, forgotten. Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah. So, in any case, the guards finish their inspection and they wave you through. Huckleberry, you probably would have made it about halfway up this wall at the time.
He'll just climb back down again, and he'll just walk through the gate like nothing happened.
We should really get you a grappling hook, buddy.
Soon TM.
Alright. As you enter into the royal grounds, essentially, you basically can see that it is very well maintained, and you can see almost mechanical soldiers who are just sort of standing watch with almost a lifeless appearance. But you get a feeling that if you were to cause any trouble within this area, they would all come to life.
Interesting defense system.
Well, I think we'll be fine if we just don't randomly shank the first person we see and talk to.
Or shoot a bomb.
Or shoot a bomb, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Shots fired.
Or, I
Shots
don't
fired.
know, detonate ourselves.
All
Just
right.
hypotheticals.
Yeah, just hypotheticals.
It's not like I read the dossier reports.
Okay. You're going to pass through several different guard stations and several different guard stations and servants' quarters. And you can see there's some activity bustling around. Nothing more than usual, really. And then you finally come to the castle itself. The castle seems to pierce the overcast skies, and for a brief moment, the sun peeks through the clouds, and you can see the sun reflecting off the spires, and there is just a general sense of majesty about this place.
Ugh.
Alright.
I just whistle. I was trying to whistle, but I couldn't.
Yeah.
How's that?
There we go.
Hey,
Yeah.
But in any
too much
case,
already for me.
I was trying really hard. I was just blowing hair.
There we go.
Ba-ba-ba-bum-bum.
Gotta lubricate them lips beforehand.
Yeah.
yeah, so basically, yeah, while you guys are admiring the architecture, a well-dressed servant in like butler attire comes towards you and said, "You must be oh, excuse me. You must be Lady Neve's companions. Please, the young lord is expecting you."
Thank you for letting us in.
Alright, and he guides you through many twisting corridors and keeps it until you come out into like a small yard. And you can see just three sides are blocked off. You can feel the roaring heat of a furnace. It seems to just come back to life, and you can see the young lord just organizing things, maybe cleaning some places off.
Hello.
Greetings, young lord.
It's
Oh.
good to see you in good health again.
Oh, look at you!
All
You're
that
alive.
shit in here.
Good.
My lord.
Damn, the music keeps buffering. I can't keep doing this. Oh, in any case, the young lord just sort of like looks up at the sergeant and says, "Oh, my saviors! Yeah, welcome, welcome. I'm sorry, I was just a little absent-minded. It's not every day that a hero that you've read and studied all your life about just seems to burst from the pages in front of you."
Madam Neve, are you alright?
She's not here. That's Raven.
You just heard that.
You can see
I know
Ezreal
people
just
will
rolling
cry
his
from
eyes.
being done.
You guys can just sense that you can just sense that there was like a massive groan. Yeah, but in any case, the Lord.
Just a mistake.
Yeah, but yeah, the young lord claps his hands and says, "Now, I do believe that items were promised, and items I shall deliver."
Well, that's mighty kind of you.
Please, I need you to just step over here into this magic circle. who would like to be
Okay.
first?
I'll go first. If I die, none of you touch my stuff. They're going to my family.
Damn it.
Oh,
But you know what? Fuck it. Who wants my laser sword? Anyone want that?
I believe it will
I
fit for the holy man.
All right, holy man, you get the laser sword. Anyway, I'm ready.
I
Kill me if
you,
you
I
must.
suppose.
all right.
I would hope you lived, however.
I'm ready to die. Take me away from this torturous world.
No, please, sir. There's no other harm to your body. I just need, like, a drop of your blood. If you were to just, here, place a
Stab
drop.
myself in the heart, you say?
No,
like that.
not like that.
Stab
Just,
myself in the heart. Okay.
Stop teasing the young master, please.
Can I
Please.
stab myself without killing myself?
I mean, you can deal non-lethal damage.
All right.
Yeah.
You...
Just
So-
blood just splatters everywhere.
Yeah. So, so basically, you take the knife that Malphis had handed you, and you just, rather than slice your finger, you just stab it in your chest. And then you pull it out.
You just, instead of regular red blood, you just see like black blood just spilling out.
Whoa, black blood?
The fuck that like?
I knew you were
That's-
dark, but not after the blood.
Yes, well, you know, magic experiments and all that.
Are they still blood or blood something else?
You can consider it blood.
Well, yeah, I guess as long as it pumps through your body.
Well, let's just say it's blood. It's just a different color.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
wouldn't think
your
about too much
blood-
about it.
I mean, your blood is blue when it's inside you, but turns red when it gets oxidized. No difference
Yeah,
here.
I did hear about that, but I haven't experimented around too far.
I am just talking out of my ass. Let's see. Where's the bluff?
Deception.
Where's my insight?
Oh yeah, that's deception.
Deception versus insight.
I am not trying particularly hard
Just
to
fun.
lie.
Let's go.
Siwu, with normal common sense, goes, nah, man, that ain't right.
That's bullshit. The fuck you mean?
Yeah, right, my dude. You're definitely on something, and that something ain't normal.
Okay, so as
So,
as the
Is it
drug
blood?
yeah, the Lord just sort of like blanks and just like takes the knife back from you and just are you okay?
not in
that looks
particular.
That looks like it hurt.
If I had been like maybe a centimeter off, I would have been stabbed in the heart and die here. Yeah. Could have been dead.
Well, I wasn't expecting this. You just needed to cut your finger, just a little bit, enough to.
Well, if I know anything about magical components, the more blood you offer, the better. And considering you're probably gonna make some artifacts for us, considering that you're well known to be some sort of blacksmith, you can take all the blood you need from me. Don't you worry, none about it.
Oh, am I really that renowned as a blacksmith? He's looking a little bashful at your commentary.
Oh, please. You're quite famous. I mean, I wouldn't say that you have yet to reach the legendary masters, but in the past century or so, you're probably considered one of the top artisans of the age. And I think if to get more experience, you'll probably reach that legendary status that probably would be put in the tales that you will love in your books, like Neve.
I could be in the book next to Neve.
Exactly. In fact, you kind of are. We're basically her right-hand men.
In the meanwhile, I prick my finger and it goes to the circle.
Okay. I should mention that each time each time a person cuts their finger and gives blood to the circle, the blood just sort of drains into the circle and it flashes with different colors almost, depending on whose person it was.
What color is mine?
Yours. Actually, do you have to actually do that? Because this is for your artifact, and you already have your artifact.
I was wondering if I could get through the circle. We said to use the magical circles to get to where they were. Or is brain not processing the thing wrong?
I thought we'd said that you got your
Wrinkles thing wrong.
Yeah. It's a bun like card.
Yeah. No, these are for the people that helped Malphis.
Gotcha. My bad. Brain load today.
Yeah. Oh, good.
It's all good.
In any case, various colors and lights fill the forge as you guys each give blood to the circle, and each droplet of blood seems to crystallize into a giant form of magic, like a solid form of magic.
Look at that. We're getting magical artifacts because we save a person's life. Isn't that well done, everyone? Don't you feel accomplished that we did such a great deed?
By the way, the only reason that he's really going this far for you guys is that Neve is with you.
Ah,
Oh, I'm aware of that. That's why I'm just talking sarcastically very much.
That noise again?
I see. Perhaps I should bring up my thing then, in that case.
It's like when you sneeze when you know someone's talking about you, but it's just a sigh.
Yeah.
Perhaps I should bring up my thing then, I guess.
Your thing? What
Yes,
is your
I-
thing, Ankiel?
She'll recite a druidic incantation. I scan this and what you see before you is a giant staff with a blue lantern bursting with a blue flame.
You can hear Ezreal like just
Ooh, Latin.
It sounded like she was speaking in reverse.
very cool, Ankiel. How is this relevant?
I'm not too sure, but maybe let her cook. Let her cook.
Let her
Well, you mentioned artifactual items, and I guess this would be of the artifactual value. I got this during my druidic trials a long time ago.
Well, I am happy that you have an artifact with you right now. In fact, because you have that artifact, You will now be the one guarding us, because we don't have one of those yet. We are
Yes.
powerless, doomed to be destroyed at any encounter whatsoever.
Well, it's a good thing this thing has a multitude of different spells, so it has a bit of effect on
And it
one.
casts spells.
Well, of course it can. I got it too in my Druid trials. What use would it be if a good item would it be if it wasn't?
Well, I am assured of our safety now.
So where's Magdalene?
Ah, yes. Young lord, where is our dear old companion?
Oh, Lady Neve should be in the throne room. She's in an audience with my father. Speaking of, I believe he wishes to speak with all of you as well. I have I have everything that I need. You guys can go join up with Neve again. but please tell her how much help I'm being. Okay.
We will.
We'll do.
Also, young lord.
Yeah.
Would you
I'm gonna
like
be
some?
honest with Oh no, go ahead.
Would you like some flowers?
Some flowers? Well, do you think that if I gave them to Neve, they would like it?
Do you know what? Do you know
Ezreal is
what?
audibly face-palming right now.
Do you know
I just
what?
face palm myself.
Do you know what Magdalene particular flowers that she like? Have you asked her that?
No, I haven't.
Or have you reverted to more tip-like behaviors and not get to ask such a question?
Please, I need to consult my notes. Just give me time and I'll come back to you.
In the meantime, she'll cast Druidcraft, and their horns will be covered in a black irises.
And a what?
Black irises will
Black
cover their
irises.
horns.
Okay.
Stabilizing. They still help at least keep you before smelling at night. At least. Please take good care of yourself while you're working on such wondrous items. The wondrous part.
Malphis just sort of pauses and you can tell that he's visibly touched at your actions. Thank you.
Yes, please be obsessed with the druid.
Yeah. Okay. This is new. I haven't really had anyone care about me personally like this. But
It's
yeah.
the least I can do. We're friends after all.
Yeah.
Eesh.
You
They're
just
not
met him!
This is complimentary gifts of a druid. Every druid does it. Someone new.
Every druid does this?
Some, not all. It just depends on which tribe you
No.
tribe does. Anyways, it's fine. You must not keep the
There's
Lord
nothing wrong with a little kid.
frustrating.
Look, Malphis, let me tell you this straight up. If you want to seduce Neve, this worshipping act you do, that won't work.
Oh no!
And-
Seduce? No, never. Do you think that there's a chance?
I'll tell you this much, Malphis. Half of those so-called books on Neve, those are just romantic fan fiction. Made by the scholars, because they were fans of her too.
Not wrong.
Hate to break it to
That's
you.
it, what in history?
And if you want to get in her good graces, you need to be a little bit more sociable than that. Heck, in fact, you probably need people around your age to hang out with. So, when you're done making all these artifacts for your saviors, the ones who actually fought for you, let's go out drinking. I'll take you to the Adventurers Inn.
You can have fun. You can see what actual adventures are like these days. Maybe you'll meet someone who'll become a future hero.
Just a quick thing. Can you roll a score for me real quick?
Sorry,
I'm
Jeremy,
sorry?
what were you saying?
D4?
D4, roll them.
Alright,
All of us?
all of
No,
us?
no, Jamie's asking for someone to roll D4 for her.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll a
Oh.
d4.
Okay.
A 1.
Okay. The young lord will be getting a cinnamon candle. Here. Here you go. Well, you may like this whenever you're in need of a bit of comfort from working on such wondrous items as well. Here. Cinnamon
Sorry.
roll candle.
Sorry, what are you giving the young lord? I kind of blanked for a moment.
It's a cinnamon roll candle.
Cinnamon roll candle. I see.
I think the out of character, I don't think the Lord's a cinnamon roll, but I will run.
It's just.
Oh, he's very much a cinnamon roll. He's adorable.
Okay. If it was going to land on an odd number, it was going to be floral, but it landed on the one, so it's a cinnamon roll candle. So.
If you want to impress Neve, come with us on our mission next week. We'll have tons of fun. Maybe you'll even impress her.
Mm-hmm.
I think you prefer having a break after working on such weaponry. You do not
I'll
need to
approach.
go. You do not
Yeah,
need
I'll
to go with us if you don't want to.
No, I insist.
I'll
You'll be
approach Mel.
fun.
I don't think Lord Ravencroft would be kind to the idea of us putting his son in danger again.
Danger? What danger have we faced yet?
He's with our he with his saviors.
He was with us when we recklessly played with the crystals. It was fun, but come on.
Yeah.
Let's not be hasty here.
Look, if he wants to be a good ruler, he needs to know all kinds of life. And why not help out for his favorite hero in his storybooks? You know?
Maybe so, but I think you will have a hard time convincing his father of that. That is what I...
You can have Neve handle that.
He's in his rebellious phase.
Yeah.
I'll approach him and I'll pass him a music score.
Anyways, let's head over to
Cersei is trying to give him a music score.
Yeah. So Zixis, what kind of?
It's a really cheesy song, like a really cheesy like serenade, and like you might want to learn this. I give him a wink. As I turn around to face the party, there's just a shit-eating grin on my face.
I want you to let everyone know I fucking despise each and every one of you, apart from you, Jamie.
No,
you're the good kid still.
I didn't even contribute to this
Huckleberry has not done anything.
You're guilty by association. Shut the fuck up.
I want to say as we're leaving the room, I'll say, later, Mal. Don't worry, since we're gonna see Neve anyway, I'll put in a good word for you. Maybe even convince her to take you on a date. That'll be fun.
I love I love all of you. Fucking hell.
All right.
I want to walk in the throne. Hey, Neve, you got a date with Malphis.
all right.
I'm kidding.
The man's okay. Stop teasing the young lord. There's the ruler and your boss waiting.
Who said I was teasing him? I'm completely serious.
All right.
You are, and that's what makes it worse.
How did he react? We went by there fast. Is he just right now?
Sorry.
Yeah, what do they see when they look back in Malphis?
Sorry. What do they see when they look at Malphis? Well, you can see.
What does Malphis look like?
He's a bit overwhelmed, but he's oddly touched that you are also supportive of him.
Also,
and you can
like
just sort
someone
of you can just sort of as you leave, just sort of see him just sort of start daydreaming for a moment before he goes to pick up his hammer.
would you like to know what black irises mean?
Yeah, what do they mean?
Honor, pride, and change.
I'll say this now. You know what probably went through Malphus's head? You know the meme of like when the cashier girl talks to you for like 2 seconds?
And then it's like the marriage speed run, and it
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably what happened.
That is exactly what happened.
Oh Lord. She's gonna hate us for this.
Oh, she's not gonna hate us too much. We're way too useful for her.
which is one of the wingmans.
He's going to hate you. I'm just letting you know that.
And you know, look, I think we know Neve a little bit more than you, Ankiel. I think she'll love this.
Raven?
After all, she has probably haven't had a date in centuries.
Then I'm
Fucking what?
I think I can be a better dating partner than him.
Hey, hold up.
unfortunately.
We're holding.
I think I can be a better date than him. Unfortunately.
Wait, what? Are you trying to date our boss? Oh my god. Is that why you joined us?
What a plot twist.
I'm just pinching the bridge of my nose right now. Lord help me.
At least I'm not so motivated as if with her. At least I'm more proper.
Hey, Neve, you got a competition.
My god, oh no, I'm not gonna
Wait.
ever mention this stuff flower.
I'm confused. Ankil, are you saying you want to date the young lord, or you want to date Neve? I'm confused here.
Imagine me. Lord, goodness no.
Oh my god. I'm nervous. Oh gosh.
My character's face right now is just the one piece fucking that one face. That one
Pikachu
piece face.
Okay, 1, rude, and 2, rude.
Damn.
Oh man, I am so sorry for blowing out people's ears but like I just choked at that, just like a straight out ooh rejection.
Oh shit. The young one has a long way to go.
Now I'm definitely gonna get Neve to get him on a pity date at the very least. After what you said.
Listen. You have to understand here. He's not even a proper gentleman. He's doing us like behavior. At least with me. With proper conversation, personal lady talk, and potentially some business. And we can potentially talk and see.
Look,
You know.
we all know it's just a childish crush, but you didn't have to crush him like that. You're lucky he didn't hear. That would have broken his heart. Look, I'm caustic and I'm sarcastic, but damn.
That's true.
Stop! He's already dead.
Garden is just wailing over there. Garden, are you okay?
Garden's not okay. Garden's not okay.
Garden's not okay.
We lost Scott.
Fucking, like everyone turns on. Yeah, I tap that. Like what the fuck?
Oh, my stomach.
I lost my glass.
Hey, Raven. Raven, does Neve appreciate that Ezfel's the only one so far that doesn't give two shits that she's some greater being?
Thank you.
I don't think Huckleberry cares either, but he just has
I
no
don't think
comments
my
on it.
character would care. He's just here to shoot stuff. Oh my fucking stomach! Oh, I can't breathe.
This is the oddest nature of the player coming out, but I'm very blunt.
Look, I appreciate your honesty, Ankiel, but
No,
first day on the job and you want to fuck our boss. Jeez.
Here's the shit, and then potential bad. It takes steps to this process, you know?
I
There are steps
guess.
to both of you can make such assumptions. Anyway, we have to.
You even survive going to bed with her, I wonder.
That's better be wonderful.
Well, let's move on from
This is just a conversation as we're walking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it.
It's out in public. Everything's okay.
I assume you guys are not being quiet as well.
Yeah,
I
no,
like to imagine as we enter the throne, you hear
no.
this at the very end. And honestly, if you do have sex with gods, you end up dying like 90% of the time. Oh, hey, Neve.
Yeah, that is exactly. That is.
Anyway,
I made it back.
Ravencroft,
Hello.
if we... I'm sorry, what was that?
Key, you just missed the greatest
Oh,
thing
you missed-
ever.
What happened?
You have to watch
oh
the
my
recordings. You have to watch
They're
the
recorded.
recordings.
You had the recordings.
Anyway, if we take the caravan through that passage, we can ambush the giants as their way through. What were you saying?
Don't worry about it, Madam Neve. It is a pleasure to be with your acquaintance once.
Just
You
casual
can
talk
see-
among the
you-
commoners, that's all.
You can see Ezreal mouth like moving his mouth and saying, "She wants to have sex."
Oh, no.
Regardless, okay. You wanted to talk to them, Ravencroft?
Yes, of course. But to talk to all of us, including you, my dearest madam.
Anyway,
Anyway.
Lord
Anyway.
Ravencroft?
Anyway. I'd like to welcome you and your operatives. Okay, and I'd like to offer my personal thanks to you for rescuing my son from. Well, I hear that it was one of your old party members, Neve.
yes,
Under-
there is sadly.
Under Ezreal's breath, he could hear, "Did we really rescue him though after what we just did?"
Somewhat.
Anyway, yeah, if he heard what you whispered under your breath, he chooses to ignore it.
Smart decision.
Now, I do believe that Neve has informed me that you are after the relic that is going to be in. Key, to explain how Ono has been acting, he's been very, like, half asleep, almost because it is, like, crack of dawn. Well, it was crack of dawn as you were making your way through the city, and it was almost as if, like, your ancestor was driving your body so you could keep up with the party.
We established that you are not a morning person.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. That's... See, there's a thing called an early bird. I'm not one of them.
Yeah.
Raven, yeah, you're welcome. Don't worry about it. About me.
Yeah. And okay, so continuing on with what Lord Ravencroft said, he's saying, I do believe that you are after a certain item that is being held in the vault of the auction house. that will be revealed in the auction a week from now.
Hmm.
I wish I could use my authority to retrieve that item myself. However, the merchant group that is hosting that auction is one of our key trade partners with the mountain dwarves of Grong McDowell, and we cannot easily touch them. So, I cannot overtly help you, but he pulls out a key and hands it over to Neve and says, I can consider this a favor repaid.
Yep, and for further work going forward. Once these guys are gone, we'll continue securing the region, making plans for that.
Your help will be much appreciated in that.
Yeah.
I believe it is time that I focus inwards and start shoring up defenses. And now that you have given me a lot of work, and he just sort of like glares at you a little bit, by cleaning up the criminal underground, which, by the way, some of those people were very useful to me. But if your organization, Ratatoskr, is going to be taking over, then, well, let us hope that it will be a long and profitable relationship.
You know how exactly I work, Yasad.
Indeed. That's why I was reluctant to agree to this. However, I cannot stop you when you set your mind to something.
And once all is secured, we can move on to Albion, then for the further continent, secure that, and then the rest of the world. Once that is secure, we can start rebuilding what was lost, and thus everyone prospers once again. Undo my ritual, rebuild the planes as they were. Everything will fix.
Yeah. The laws kind of like stops when he says rebuild the planes as they once were. And he says, well, rebuilding the planes. I see. Well, good luck with that. But you should know that I've become, well, comfortable with the world as its present state. I have a feeling that had the planes been as they once were, I would never have met my wife. I would have never met my children.
Probably not, but we move forward with the new and hopefully rebuild. I don't think I will be able to bring everything back as it once were. The planes are most likely stuck together, but damage is done, holes fixed. That's all that needs to be done.
Ezrafel? Ezrafel, please. Do you actually want to say that? Because it would be so funny.
You know, Lord Ravencroft, you know what would really tie Ratatoskr and your city together?
Oh?
What would that be?
Oh? Please,
Well,
speak. Yeah.
Your son has a massive crush on our good friend Neve here. Why don't you betroth him to her?
Neve just sort of face palms. Do you want to tell him or should I?
Oh, well, I believe this is a personal matter, and it is best resolved between the two different parties.
We are basically already related. Like, parts of our family are already together.
Oh, what's a few generations?
Long distance. Anyway.
What's wrong with it?
Anyway. You'll be supplied with a scroll of teleportation. If shit goes wrong, link to the teleportation circle here. And a get out route as well, if you want to slip out uncovered. That key is one of 3. The other we heard is on the leader of the auction himself, and by the Scorn Merchant Company that were betrayed by said merchant house.
When you hear Scorned Merchant, those of you that noticed the merchant slip away from the auction house will immediately get like that this feeling that that person may be the person that Neve's currently talking about.
I did spot the dwarf outside near the auctioneer side. He was quite warned.
They're staying in the noble quarter, so go to wherever you've seen him go to, track him down, have a chat with them, see if you can't come to some sort of arrangement.
As you wish, my dear madam. By the way,
Yes.
we should have a chat for tea later.
Sure.
You can see Ezreal mouthing behind her, talk directly at Neve. She wants to go on a date.
She'll just like, she'll give like a backward glance and just like,
Just
just like,
Sort of rubs the bridge of her nose. Christ. Anyway, that is
Right.
all I wish to report. Anything else you wish to say, Ravencroft?
No, I believe that is everything for now. I must focus my efforts on the cleanup of the mess that you have handed to me.
It's not that hard, most of it's done already. Well, nice speech, by the way. Everyone seemingly convinced.
Yes, well, I have good assistants. And it's not the first time that, well, you've handed a mess to me, and I've had to pick up the pieces.
I mean, Adoration was rough.
Oh, I'm sure you'll be able to handle that just fine. You're like
Right
8
then.
foot tall. I'm sure you can take on anyone.
Right then, are we dismissed, my Lord Ravencroft?
Yes, you're dismissed. I wish you luck on your escapades.
Hope you don't mind a few explosions.
Yeah, big guy.
As you guys walk away, at the mention of explosions, you can just sort of like see Lord Ravencroft's face just drop the facade for a brief moment as he just sort of like grabs his side and he just like pops a pill.
That wasn't something I was expecting to hear this morning, Ravencroft. Fuck. Oh, okay.
Oh, is Neve with us now?
No,
Yes.
Neve is back there. Neve's got
Okay.
actual fucking political business to do.
I turned to Huckleberry. Did you see the size of that man? You didn't even reach his knee.
Yeah.
Right then, my lady. When do you wish to meet up for tea?
I'll catch up this evening.
I see.
Well, good luck, Lady Neve. Oh, our beloved and well-loved boss,
Please, please,
who is
please,
seducing the young men and women left and right as soon as we reach the city. I just wink at her as I leave.
Yeah, good luck. man.
I
Like,
gave genuine face palm. I'm just like, please ignore the rest of your peculiar company.
Au contraire, she relies on me very much. You can't ignore me.
I'm trying to please, not you. Anyway.
Ezreal is absolutely milking the fact that she's one of Neve's most useful operative at the moment.
Well, thank you, madam. I shall meet you over by tea tonight, and I look forward to our gracious talk. Ignore whatever rude and underhanded
Okay,
comments that your
yes.
wondrous company seems to make. Rudest assumptions of my intentions with you. You simply like to blow things out of proportion, it seems.
Alright. So, I'm just going to say that through all of this, you guys have made your way out into the royal area and have left the key. Who's
Yeah.
going? Yeah.
Alright,
Just
shall we
give-
find this
give-
merchant?
So while in the throne while they all go off, Nick just gives Ravenoff a very fucking tired look as her facade drop like fucking hell. Why?
Yeah. He offers the medicine bottle to her.
Fucking chucks it.
You can see Asfel is just outside stretching very happily, like he just did a job well done. Ah, that was a wonderful morning. Holy crap! I didn't know I was gonna have that much fun.
Can I get a bed
Well,
again?
No, no, you may not.
well,
Ah,
we do have a dwarven merchant to talk to, so let's track him down.
okay, okay.
We do have a dwarf, and we have a dwarf with us.
And
Dwarf
the
to dwarf
paladin!
communication.
Here's the thing,
But
I can
I
also
should be able to track him down fairly quickly if I do remember the key. How
well,
big is the scale of the map?
They'll probably be over
no,
here.
no, it's probably much bigger than that. So, hang on. Let me just
80
scale.
feet across.
Nope. Let me just change that to
who is the dwarf within our party? There's so many of you guys.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know.
Only normal
So,
person.
there we
The
go.
only
There
normal
we go.
person in the.
Siwu, he's so normal.
Mhm.
I
He's
love
just-
Sivu.
So normal.
As normal as you normal dwarf can be.
maybe not Miles.
Well-
Let's go.
Lord Siwu, perhaps I can accompany you, because I'm also fluent in the language of dwarves.
There we go.
Perhaps I can
Uh,
accompany
what
you
is-
in finding the dwarven merchant.
Would the dwarven merchant be staying in the noble area or the
Yeah,
common
I think
area?
Neve told us he would be staying in the noble neighborhood.
Okay. So if the radius of this whole noble district is within 1,000 feet, I can cast locate object as long as I saw the key and I know the picture of it in my mind.
Is the
I should
key
be able
the
to-
same as the key we just got? Or will it look different or something?
Yeah. So this is the scale of yes.
Ooh, that's
Actually, no. I'm gonna have to scale that down. So rather than 500, it is 50 feet.
Ugh.
Let's see. Yeah, I'll say that's reasonable. 50 feet.
okay.
Yeah, and like real, yeah, and zoom out. Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty decent size for us for a capital city.
Are all three keys the same, as Lord Ravencroft said?
The keys, all the keys are different.
Okay, so locate object wouldn't do much then,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
No, and they would probably have like magical things to just sort of like hinder people trying to locate them, because they're the keys to like a max security vault.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Dang.
Think of it as like to get into the vault, you're getting three forms of identification. You're getting like the eye scan, the fingerprint, and then and then like a voice. That's basically getting the equivalent. What you guys are getting, but they're just physical objects.
So how long do I search for this merchant?
Well, you last saw him disappear in the merchant district, just well, in like the nobility district, just across from the.
We do have a name, don't we? I mean,
Well-
he's a well-known figure,
You will in a moment.
technically.
You will in a moment.
Oh, dope. It's coming to us.
And it's coming to you in a dream.
I know the name of this merchant. It came to me in a dream.
Let me tell
Listen,
you the story.
listen, I'm gonna help you, okay? Because I speak dwarf.
You speak dwarf?
Yes, surprisingly.
I also speak dwarf. Amazing. I can speak every language, in fact.
What?
All right,
Alright,
so
Mr. Worldwide.
yeah, all right. So this dwarf's part of the Golden Foot clan. No,
That's a risk
no,
of me sounding.
no.
Okay.
He's not.
Grim's sweating.
No, that doesn't sound like a good one. Not Golden Feet. No. No.
Golden Claw.
No. He
Golden Hill.
No, he is part
Golden
of
Hourglass.
yeah. No, he's part of the Bronze Brew clan.
Oh, okay. Bronze Brew.
Yep.
See, at the risk of me sounding racist, do you know about this Bronze Brew clan?
Probably hell of a
I'll do a
lot
history
better than
check.
Golden Foot.
Yep. Roll a history check.
Doesn't Wolf get some sort of advantage with history check or something? I don't remember.
I mean,
Something.
if it's a dwarf thing, maybe.
Yeah, if it's a dwarf thing, I'd say roll with advantage because these are hill dwarfs. Sorry, mountain dwarfs.
Nope, I'm dumb as fuck.
Oh my god!
Unfortunately,
Oh,
I'm raised in
boy.
an orphanage. So I wouldn't know anything about noble stuff whatsoever, unfortunately.
But the non-dwarf does.
Yeah, the not dwarf managed to roll
Because you
well
are
on the
affiliated
skill
with
check.
the nobles. Oh, who would have thought?
All right, so Ezrephel, you will recall that the name Bronze Brew is very much associated with a clan dedicated to the alchemical arts. They're
So-
most famous, yeah. So they're most famous for creating some, well, very famous alchemical devices. For instance, the streetlights that you see around the city are something that was made by that clan.
Now, if I recall correctly, they're really good with alchemy, so you'll love them, Wolf. But don't confuse them for the Bronze Shield clan. Otherwise, you'll be put in the Book of Grudges.
If I can make a bomb, I'll trust him.
I thought you'd be more excited to talk to someone that knows about alchemy. You know, dwarves, alchemy, bombs.
I want no potion. All I want is a good liquor and a good bomb.
It's like 8 in the morning.
Heck, it could be both. That's what the Bronze Brew clan is famous for. Their high alcoholic content on their brews to the point that you could use it as, fire bombs.
I'll talk to them a little bit.
Fantastic. And we have our two dwarven experts here with Siwu and Ankiel speaking dwarf. This will be a success. No worries.
Just because I can speak dwarf doesn't mean I'm smart.
Ah. But you have common sense.
You have the heart.
You have the
That's
heart
what
of
matters.
you have the heart of a normal dwarf.
Okay, I'm gonna say that this is gonna be the start of your 1 week downtime.
Okay.
You can split up the
Right.
party and go somewhere else. You can have someone go and talk with the merchants themselves. You can go around town listening to rumors, or you can just do things on your own. Perhaps RP with other party members.
What are we talking to the merchants again? The I'm
Yeah,
asking this mostly because is there a difference between the other merchants and the merchant that we have to talk to regarding the key? Is what
Yes,
I'm
there is a little bit of a difference in that talking with the merchant with the key, basically progresses the plot, and you can find out information.
And
But
talk to the regular merchants. Do what?
talking to other merchants, you can gather information about the auction in their
Information.
house.
Okay.
Yeah, perhaps
Double
things they
checking.
can. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But that being said, you can also do like downtime activities.
Okie dokie.
Is
there
we
a
don't have to
nearby
do,
inn?
We don't have to do mine right away, but I'm gonna go ahead and trade in our magical items that will
Yep.
be traded in.
Okay, so Castrell, what
But
did
we
you
can
say?
have everyone else. We can have
Is
everyone
there
else
a
do their
nearby
thing
inn?
first.
Nearby inn? Probably not in this district because think of this as like a residential district for like like nobility and like upper class merchants. These are all like houses that are owned with storefronts.
Okay. I might just look for merchants then.
Yeah. Okay.
Probably get some food on the way.
Okay. All right. So that's what the Birdman is doing. What is everyone else doing? Let's. Neve is still
I'll wait.
talking political with Ravencroft. I'm just gonna go down the list of the people in the VC.
E.
All right. Matt, what are you gonna do with your week of downtime?
Huckleberry will ask his good friends, the guards, for information. He will attempt to socialize with the guards to see if they know anything about what the merchant and his whereabouts, where he can find them, and other interesting rumors from around town because he's interested.
Okay. I say that, but like you have 7 days to do downtime and stuff. So like
Yeah.
this
Otherwise,
is yeah. So like this will be just like stuff on your first day. So you have 6
yeah.
days. already,
Otherwise,
so-
he'll just accompany other people with like if they want him to go along with them or anything because he doesn't really have anything to do with his own downtime. He might end up just like accidentally breaking into places, just trying to see like, ooh, what's this building? What's this building? But since we're apparently working with the Lord, he's not allowed to be put in jail. So
I mean,
This
he
is
like,
will be
travesty.
sleeping at the jail anyway.
Who is this short, pleasant man in our jail cell?
Why
Looks
does he keep
polite.
coming
All allowed
back?
today.
That's ours. The end
Yeah.
game is that Huckleberry breaks into prison to chill at the prison.
Oh yes, and do the prisoners know anything?
Oh
That-
yeah, that's true.
Oh, that's actually good.
Yeah.
See the dark side of the city. What's happening in the black markets?
well, I mean, like most of the black markets have gone up in smoke.
Ah,
Hey, but there's some still in the jail cell still, you know?
Yeah. Well, I would say that Huckleberry talking to all of these people, I'll say that the guards would tell him that the merchant is usually found drinking in one of the taverns in, like, obviously the merchant district, just down below. Usually he's celebrating a closed deal or something, but recently, there's been rumors that he seems to drink alone. Talking talking with the prisoners would reveal that. Yeah, talking with the prisoners would reveal that some of the merchants that accompanied the Bronze Brew, they seem to have had a string of bad luck in the months leading up to the expedition.
What kind of bad luck?
Usually like failed business ventures or just some of their stock going missing.
Okay. And then, do I get a name for the tavern from the guards?
Think of it as the name of the tavern would probably be something along the lines of like. No, actually, no. The tavern that he can be found in is usually one of the taverns that the Ravencroft sisters perform in. So you should be able to, wherever they are, you should be able to find the merchant.
So, Avid, as a joke, right?
As a joke?
How about if we decide to go to the tavern, can we do an impromptu Avid karaoke session?
No.
I
Because, and not just because I don't want to sing. I don't mind singing, but also copyright. Not that I care much about copyright, but like, I don't want a copyright strike.
would have been funny.
Yeah.
After hours.
After hours, possibly. But in any case, the guards would point out that if you wish to find the Ravencrofts, just listen to the sound of music on the wind. People generally around them are much more happier.
All right. And then once Tackleberry gathers all this information, he will very jovially just saunter out of the jail and head back to wherever I'm assuming the same inn that we were staying at before, where we're gonna stay. So he will head back there and sit in a chair and wait for everybody else to come back and then relay all the information to them.
Yep, cool. So, Ono, let's go over what you sent me in DMs, since we are still here.
I did send things in DMs. But is there anything like related to the quest hand that I can do? Because that takes priority. Second is being out. And then third is Ona's per things.
You could go to just scout out the auction house itself.
Sure. I guess I'll spend like a day just looking around at the auction house. I'm not really gonna be the best one to remember it, but it's cool to look around at things. Ooh, shiny things. I guess I'll spend some time hanging out with some party members, depending on who wants to have a moment with Ana. I do want to have some time with Neem sometime.
Yeah, just we can do that now. Basically, just one of the days. So you catch her when she's not doing important stuff.
Yeah, like you could think of it as just like one of the days between now and the auction house and the actual auction. You can catch Neve now.
You'll probably catch her. Do you not? Yeah. If you swap to the Undercroft Avid, it's where she'll be most of the time.
I feel like Ona would be, for immersion purposes, I think Ona would be a few drinks in, because I can't think anything very particular right now, but he's like, maybe he'll be a bit talkative. Lady Dale, hello, hey, doing anything?
As she just she just gestures her hand. What you see before you in this underground room, because you've been led deep underground to keep, and you see a slight crack in the middle of reality, just right in front of you.
He kind of like pipes up and like points at the crack. Hey, what's
Oh,
that?
that is where our compatriot we are going to be pulling out with the artifact is. As you see here, I've begun the ritual and whatnot, the crystals we've gotten from the cave. Breaking reality is never hard, or never easy, but it can be a bit finicky. Anyway, what do you need?
Oh well, you know, drinking alone. None of the other Ratatoskr members are here right now, so I was, you know, I hope I'm not bothering you.
Nah, this is pretty much almost done. Just see the ritual, some help, and we will attempt it. Right.
Well, my boy's always ready.
As she grabs a glass she left on her table next to him. What do you want to talk about?
Well, I was thinking about, you know, that fight the other day. You say that was your half brother.
Yeah, Theris. It's kind of explain when you travel with someone for as long as that, they sort of become family regardless.
I see. You know, family matters. They're annoying. I hate family matters. Cause I love my family. I really do, Ladyless. But that brother of mine. So what? He kind of like groans, tossing his drink out. Sorry, it's a bit unprofessional of me, but you know how it is. Grudges and whatnot.
Yeah. I am.
Hey, how's your family?
My family.
Well, sorry, that's kind of a loaded question, I'm pretty sure.
My immediate family, almost all gone.
I see.
Save the world and you watch it decay. For some reason, whatever this force is, has grabbed their souls and twisted them into something. I know my sister is alive, I know that for a fact.
That's good to hear.
2 to 3 days journey from here, there's a grove. Her grove. The defences are up, it's still green in there, so she lives. Everyone else is gone.
I think it's like, I don't know what relationship you have with this or you know the rest of your friends or whatnot, but I can tell that deep, you know, there's relationships that we never forget about. So I think we hold them deep, you know? Cheer to that. He like raises his glass.
Here.
Clink.
To those we've lost and those we can yet save, and those we enjoy our times with.
Closest.
The music I have the BGM is not appropriate for this for this moment.
Get fucked. Mine is. It's the theme I said for Hayloft. Get fucked.
Hooray.
I've been using Ishgard themes.
Yeah.
Oh well.
The base Ishgard theme sounds good, like in what is it? Holy See.
I'm using Winterfell ambience.
I forgot to turn on music. I just
But
got
yeah.
back.
My family's all sorts of weird.
You ever fought with a sibling so hard?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, my
Yeah.
half brother. That's one of them.
Yeah. My brother, Lorcan, We had a disagreement for a while. Falling out. We got back together. It was over how to deal with our parents. You lot saw the recording, I assume. That was
I tried to pay it no mind, but it seems pretty important to you, you know.
I was 14. So long ago now.
Now you're
There
older
was
than
a
14.
what am I now? 2,367, I think. Either way, there was a curse, a disease, spread like wildfire. It's something old, very old, tens of thousands of years. It got into someone's soul and blood and body. Started to twist them into monsters. Ciara, my sister's the one who finally figured it out. How to stem it, how to stop it, but for millions it was already too late. Parents included.
My condolences.
I
saw something in the application, like, you know, you, so
Yeah.
I like to, you know, be your blood in those times. It seems pretty fun, not only, but to be something new. Pretty cool. He just takes a swig. Anyway, you know, I'm only in my 20s. It's pretty early. I feel pretty... I'm probably just a speck in your life. I shouldn't bother you with my issues, but...
It's fine.
Maybe
you
one
need to
day.
Maybe one day. You need to find someone to talk about this and pass all the death and the plotting and the scheming. We're all the same. We all want to live, and so many choices. So many faces.
Oh, I'm pretty excited to see where they lead. You know? Wherever it is. If I'm lying in a ditch dead, I'm standing on top of a mountain, I don't know.
It's why I started this life, even still. All the misery and the joy and the sadness and the happiness. I still wouldn't trade a single day. The amount I know, the amount I've seen. Majestic. This life, no matter what you think, is always worth fighting for. No matter what everyone else thinks, how much of a monster you become. You always hold that to your heart.
And he nods along. It seems that he takes it to heart. Anyway, I'll save the talking when I got my brains together. It was... Thanks for entertaining me, lady.
Of course.
I'll see you another time.
See you another day, oh no.
He stumbles, like hits a desk. Oh, sorry. And walks back out.
Alright. Very nice. Very nice. So, well, I don't know who's been doing that. Evios, what has Siwu been doing through all this?
Siwu has been searching on the north side, and entering restaurants to search for food, delicacies for his cooking ideas. While so, he questions the patrons and regulars around to see if there's any information about the Bronze Brewery.
I would say that you would find out similar information that Hickleberry found out. Probably one more interesting tidbit of information would be something along the lines of the merchants, the two merchant groups that are hosting the auction house, the auction this time, are in fact two brothers. However, they seem to be operating under different names.
Interesting. Collaboration. Alright. And then I'll head back to our original tavern and hang out with Heckleberry for the day, I guess.
Yep, okay. Cool, so Gate, what has Harris been doing?
Well, I suppose I don't know, I should also try to get information, maybe from the churches, even maybe doing a little sightseeing and praying, you know. And I suppose for the rest of the day and the week, I will try to keep the party out of trouble. I will try, try my best. Maybe hang out with Siwu. Yeah, things like that.
Okay. Alright, Resin, what is Israfel doing?
Oh, I'm selling off our magical items and trading it for profit.
Yeah.
And
Alright.
secret things.
Secret things.
Yeah. Secret thing. Well, secret from the party. Like, I'll do it in public right here, right now, but...
Yeah. But, in any case, you're selling off your magic items. Let me know which ones that you're selling, because,
all the ones that says to be traded.
Yeah, I know. To be traded. I'll say that.
He's looking for two items in particular.
Okay, so I would say there's, what two items are you specifically looking for?
Either a belt of fire giant strength, because we're near the giants, and a tome of clear thought. Both are very rare equipped items.
Those are the kinds of very rare items would likely be held by like top tier merchants, and they would only come out in the auction house.
I would like to the very rare item I do have right now is the longsword of wounding.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm also willing to trade my sunblade as well.
To be fair, the sunblade is kind of... Actually, the funny thing is that sunblade paired off with your new Nocturne artifact would actually be pretty neat.
It would be really neat.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to interest a dealer right now to make a direct trade right away. And I am name dropping my family's reputation like hardcore.
Okay, so I would say that
as well as the reputation of the Demon Lord as well. Everyone saw me walk into the castle. Everyone knows my family name. Let's go.
Everyone knows your family name, but they don't know that you're directly working with the Demon Lord. Well, perhaps some merchants would have an idea that you're working with the Lord, but others would only be able to say that you visited the Lord. And don't know any kind of the business that you had with them.
Well, we could say I'm a guest of the Lord.
Yes, you could. I would say that I would say that if you wish to trade your very rare items, you can only trade one of them for one item.
That's okay.
So I'm going to roll a D100, and if it's a 50 or above, you are able to trade the Longsword of Wounding for the Book of Clear Mind.
Yeah.
If it's 50 hit and below, or if it's below 50, you trade your Sunblade for the Belt of Fire Giant Strength.
Okay.
Let's go.
85. Let's go. Clear thought.
How many of these like enchantment books can we like use?
I would say 2
Twice,
maximum.
maybe. Yeah.
That sounds
for
fair.
For each stat, or for like total overall.
Total overall.
Do you know, fuck it, I'm voting for Rec. I'm coming up now with Persona Confidants with everyone to name.
What would you? What Arcana is Ezreal?
I need to have a think. I need to have a think.
I looked up Chariot and fits Ono so well. That's why I just memed that.
I'm doing it now. It's a thing now. Fuck you. Sorry.
Oh,
it became canon.
I'm sorry. It just felt like it felt like a social link scene. No offense. I couldn't help but meme about it.
Our support has raised. You
Yep.
laugh, but we have levels in support.
You're now rank 2 in social link. Ono will now die for you.
Yep. But anyway, yes, for any stat boosting item that is a consumable, that permanently gives you a stat, you can use 2 of them across the whole campaign.
That's fine.
Because
I think I'll just put my decks.
yeah, because getting any more stats that aren't from like levels ASI or like your artifacts, and buffs, no.
No, that's okay.
You guys are all strong enough as is.
Fuck you,
That's why-
Abbott.
that's
I'm
what-
gonna
that's what I'm asking.
collect. I'm gonna collect all the books, throw them in a pocket dimension, and to speed up time inside that pocket dimension.
2 books are a good compromise.
I like to imagine that I walk into the tavern. Neve is like, "What do you got there?" Looking at the book of Clear Thought. I'm drinking a smoothie.
Smoothie.
Or in the pocket dimension, speed up time. Ding!
Give me that.
Give me that.
But yeah, I'll go ahead and give the Longsword of Wounding over.
Dude, if
And
you
to
buy that
prove that it works, I'll wound myself.
You
Oh
don't.
my
The merchant just immediately goes to
Intimidation.
stop you as soon as you draw the sword.
You sure you don't want to see it?
No. I will get it checked out by an appraiser.
I can sound my heart.
This dude isn't even attuned to it.
Shh. That's true.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And-
I hand it over. I get the tome, and then I guess I'll sell off the others for money instead, so I can divide it up with the party.
Yep, so we're looking at the price reference sheet. I'll just tell you, we'll take
It'll
the
be two rare. It'll be 2 rare items. 1 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 uncommon items, and then 1, 2, and 2 common items.
Yep. We'll take the average of the price of the price range, and that's how much you were able to sell it for. Because you've haggled very well for your items.
Yeah.
So
What do you have the numbers for it or no? Or do you
yep.
want me
So
to
common.
calculate it
So the range. Yeah. There's literally a price reference sheet in your handouts. So. So magic items. Common items are 50 to 100 gold each. uncommon are 101 to 500 gold. Rare items are 501 to 5,000.
Okay, start with the rare first. What did you say?
501 to 5,000.
The 5,000. Okay. And then
Yep.
uncommon.
Yep. Uncommon is 101 to 500.
Okay. And common is
50 to 100.
50 to 100. Okay, I'm gonna go calculate that.
Yep. So take the range and have the number of items per the range be the average. So that you divide it by.
Oh no, I'm actually doing math that's beyond simple addition and subtraction.
No, not division, multiplications. Ah.
Long division.
Ah.
No.
Anyway,
what's the math
so
you want to do?
yeah. So before you actually get deep into the calculations, is there anything else that you are doing here at this time?
I think I might do some more role playing after I do all the calculations. So, if you do not mind.
Yeah, I think I'll do some more things, but I want to give others a chance.
Okay,
Yes.
so Jemmy.
Yeah.
Yep. What are you doing with everyone else in the rest of the party doing their own thing?
Making different variations for the candles for the auction to take place and potentially sell. And of course, at the end, I'll be talking to Madame Neve, and have a proper tea date. So I will roll another d10 to see how many candles I created over the weeks. Over this week.
Okay.
Would Ack be priestess?
4.
I think Ack might be priestess.
We can take over the week. Right. Okay. So how many candles I make over the week? Right.
They are like very good candles, each of them.
Wonders. It'd be grand to sell these both as a pair. Wonderful. Gotta go. No, evening. Time to go speak to Madame Eve.
I think James' character might be empress or priestess.
Hey, Neve. Enough with the social links. You have you have a crush coming to speak with you.
Oh my god.
Oh
It's
no.
not a crush. It's a friend. We'll get to the crush part when it's later. Okay, there's steps to this. As I said before.
Just don't mind me.
Hang on.
Right.
Hang on. What theme are you using for this?
I'm not using any theme at them. I don't know what to expect.
Okay, then I'll just keep going with what I have playing.
It is It is a casual tea date. You do not need to think nothing much of this. It is 2 hours machine. Relax.
So, what did you want to ask?
First of all, wanted this date to be, us establish proper boundaries, and to also you be that as it may, offer you a proper extension hand of friendship between myself and you. Personally.
Alright, I'll entertain this.
Imagine you haven't had much in terms of friends. I figured I'd be at least a good starting point, though the members of the company seem to take it out of proportion and, made it into such a thing out of as a date and proceed to do with, gotta be more cordial with you. which I can be, but I'd rather not. There are steps to these process between relationships and such. I mean, not, it'd be lo- it'd be illogical for me to think of you as such. Your proper steps need to be taken before I even consider such things. You know, weddings and such. Sip. Sips tea.
Right.
So my dearest apologies for any confusion that the other party members may have spread such rumors.
Huh?
There is no one to help you. It's just you two alone.
You cannot sleep.
It's
There's
just
a monster nearby.
in his head. I just have fucking armies at my command. What the fuck is this?
If you have any questions you wish to ask me, Madame,
Well, there isn't much I want to ask you because I've pretty much gotten everything from Vera. You're quite an open book.
I like to be. Well, at least I try to be. Especially with the people I work with, and especially those who are going to become my battle brothers, sisters, and the like. Especially those who are dear friends. Which, by the way, do you have a particular flower you like?
Haven't been one for flowers for a long time.
Why not?
Just history is all.
A bad history.
Yes and no. What was that? Just got cut out.
Would you like me to create something for you then? A scented candle full of flowers? Or would that be too distrauhtful for you?
This straightful no, and why not? It'll be nice.
I'll create such a thing for you right away.
But no, if you want to, the more physical aspects, and as she brings up her hand, the physical and guise starts to fade as just with her skin turns into a sea of stars. I have long given up mortality. It fades back to the guise once again.
Wouldn't you like to be immortal just for once? And be with a friend or two. With me. At least pretend to. At least.
I keep people at a distance for a while. More.
Doesn't that get boring after a while? Have you ever stopped to think? Just you. Be yourself. Not just the guise of the person of, an organization. Just be you.
I haven't been me for a very, very long time. Well, that's not correct. But the person you have to become to do what you need to do takes precedent over what you feel.
Selfish.
Hmm?
Selfish, I think the word you're looking for is selfish.
Some may say my decision was selfish, but that is neither here nor there. I keep people at a distance for now because there are pressing matters. As time progresses, we might be friends, yes. Or we might not.
I choose to be good friends with you. Not because you're my boss, but I see you as a good friend. I hear nothing but praise from you, but I'd rather hear it from you. I see you as good. And from what I see from you, I see someone tall, proud, and confident. someone who sacrificed very much to get to where she is. You should be proud of that. No?
Perhaps. And as you notice, she's already put down her tea. Till we next speak again, Agnew.
You as hell, Matt. And I'll make what type of flower did you want? So
Pick.
that I may make it pink. A pink
No.
flower.
Pick what you think is best.
See. Give me a moment, and she'll boop your forehead. Trying to use the magic of druidcraft to see what sort of flowers will pop up around you. What sort of flowers do you want?
Okay, you have your choice, Jamie. You know flowers better than I do.
Give me a moment.
I'm putting this on you. This ain't on me. Fuck you.
I'm trying. Okay, hold on.
She's searching up the flower language.
It's like he doesn't want to be mean about it, but it's like I'm not into it like that. She's being kind about it.
But what if? Unless.
Hey, what if?
Oh, I see the chat. The cutscene
yo.
chats are back. Yay!
You know, by all means, because Neve is a chrono wizard, she sees the fucking timeline where this does play out.
No, she doesn't see that far ahead. It's literally like she sees 6 seconds.
Only 6 seconds. So it's just an action.
So she's having the conversation twice.
Well,
that would be fucky.
Well then. Yellow.
That's a great meme.
Jamie
Sorry.
trying to speak.
Yellow tulip. Yeah. Wondrous crown around you.
Sorry, I didn't hear you because Abbott was fucking dying.
No, it's okay. I will repeat myself. And yellow tulips will endorse your head, as like the you've shown her before. Similar to the stars of bright yellow, considering those of suns you've seen probably across multiple galaxies, worlds you've seen. Okay, perhaps that should suit you. The color for your obvious wonders of monochrome. Perhaps this will help brighten you in the ways that you are. Hopefully
Thank you for
become
the gift.
Of course, and I shall create a wondrous tulip candle as well, so that way you can smell something wonderful in the next journey you embark on. Till the next tea time journey.
For the next. Socialing up in the priestess.
Let's go!
Is this the part where I walk in now?
I mean, you want to, I guess.
If you want to.
As you like walk in, you see Neve start to look like, help me. Just walking out.
No, wait. No, wait. Oh, damn.
Can I make a perception check? Can I make a perception check as I'm walking out to see if I can hear this? Just casually.
No. It's not a voice, it's just a look of help me.
I see. Let me see if I can catch the look.
Well, with a crit success.
You're...
Oh.
No, because Neve is facing away from you as he's coming in.
Yeah, but see, with a crit success, I would say that just like you catch a glimpse of her face as
In like a reflection.
in just like reflected off something like maybe a metal instrument, and you can just see the look of help on her face.
Look around, just like, I did catch you. You're after all. And she'll leave like another crown of tulips just around the door. Right
Oh my god, I got a yandere stalker.
I'm not a stalker. And then she'll leave.
Wait, the stalker part you said no with.
Wait.
I just wanted to help on it. It wasn't like that.
Jamie, I love you. You're fucking amazing.
I just feel a little bit bad.
Yeah, buddy. Just wait till we do Kingmaker. Holy shit! Then we can actually do the romance.
This is being casual. This is just me being casual. Friend.
I think it's great in character if she has this crush, but Neve can never reciprocate. I think that's good character.
Because Neve loves someone else.
Oh, that's why she's so mystic. Ah,
that's why she's being like that. She loves someone else. However, Ari though, up for grabs.
Just settle.
Hey yo.
If you can't get the mother, you get the daughter.
Oh, what did you say?
Wait, we're still recording, right?
I was
Yeah,
just
we're
listening.
still recording.
Granddaughter, granddaughter 80 generations down technically, but yeah.
anyway.
Hey, Raven. Oh, what's happening?
Anybody else want to interact with Axneo during this week? Does anyone want to make candles with me?
Yeah, because we still have Garden and Castrell to get through.
I want to get through everyone before we start doing everyone else with everyone else.
Yeah. I'm willing to be patient.
Yeah, gotcha. Then that will be it. That'll be it for me. I will do a huge party candle making session at the end.
Yep. Alright, so Garden?
Wait, before we do Garden, I want to show this is Ezreal entering as that scene ended with Neve and Ankiel.
Yeah.
Oh, can I come along?
I posted it in D&D chat.
Holy fuck!
I am carrying a gigantic bag of golden coins.
Yeah, I want to carry the coins.
What would my character be doing right now?
I bet the coins are heavier than Huckleberry.
I'm already carrying too many coins. Have you checked? Did you see the picture?
Top of the journal.
You're gonna carry more coins.
Top of the journal.
Did you see the screenshots I sent you?
I don't think I
Okay.
did.
Alright.
How many coins are in this?
Oh, I'll tell you once we get back
This
to me.
one.
But now everyone else has to wait. We got Garden and Xerxes next, and Birdman, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would I do during this time? There are many avenues of which I could go down. And I feel like... Are there any artisans in this city? I mean, artificers.
Artificers? Probably. You could probably find a workshop here in the city. Somewhere.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, I need to change the because I was playing romantic music.
Perfect.
I will fucking strangle you in the one shot.
No, well, I say romantic music, but it was more like a just like kind of mystical sort of feeling music.
I was just about to say something and I'm withholding that statement until later. Anyways,
It's meant.
I think
to
you did,
be-
Rose.
You might have, because it is getting a bit late. We have been going for a while, so we can.
Yeah.
We're almost done though.
Oh shit! I accidentally
Keep
opened Opera, and then it just
Oh.
blasted my ears.
At least you didn't
Metal-
accidentally close the session itself.
Metal pipe sound.
Kestrel with the squished chairs.
We
But
have
in
like
any case,
two.
there are only two. But in any
Anyway.
case, let's go back here to the Hayloft scene.
Oh, this is sad.
What would I
Hold
be
on.
doing? What?
I was using a calculator to get that main medium mode range stuff, and it also had a love calculator as well.
What?
And this is what I input in.
Bruh.
Oh.
Yes! Yes!
Wait, what about the full name though?
Neve Ambrose.
Okay. What's Ankiel's full name?
You can try.
Does she have a full name?
Don't have one.
Thank
Okay.
you. No
Oh.
need.
Wait.
Oh
as a
no!
joke.
It's slightly better.
Oh,
Oh yes.
oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Comparable to a shower
it- no,
traffic.
Okay. So now Malphis. Malphis Ravencroft.
Oh,
Malphis the
Malphis.
second
Oh.
Ravencroft.
Malphis second Ravencroft. Let's go.
Oh no! It's Malphis Ravencroft the second.
Yeah, Malphis II Ravencroft. That's how you spell it.
Hmm.
Let's see.
Oh no.
Oh no!
This is sad.
Oh.
How-
Ooh, I don't like that.
It's
I'm
a
like-
big oof moment.
Okay. Oh. Now
Okay.
Neve Ambrose and Flower.
How do you
Just
spell
flower.
flower? Just flower.
Just Flower.
I'm scared of what's gonna show up.
It's kind of fun. it even did a pun.
Oh no, that can't be good.
What is it?
Huh.
10%.
That's wild.
But also, Birdman and Gun have a 90%
Yes.
Okay,
compatibility.
Hold on.
So okay, let's fucking see Ari then, I guess. So let me get Ari's actually full name.
The tangent is real.
Actually, it by that time it'll be Ari Ambrose. So AHRI, and then do Ankiel.
Okay.
See that link?
Let's go. Maybe there's hope. Oh. Ooh.
Ooh.
Ankiel, you buddy.
It's higher.
Man, that's a different result. This is
Hmm.
what I got.
Well, choose your universe. You want to choose Garden's universe or mine?
Fucking.
What is
this
that?
one?
What's going on? What is that?
I
1% from the nice number.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay. On to the next person, please.
That's
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm
that's
sorry. I'm sorry to
Who's
derail.
We get sidetracked so fast.
Yep.
But it's so
Uh,
fun.
Yeah, Rose probably passed out, but
Rose, you alive?
Rose?
Rose, you okay?
Rose.
It's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Do what you
It's your
want,
turn,
man.
back.
buddy.
Welcome back.
So, yeah, what do we know about like the auction house and everything?
well,
Like,
Well, you would know that it's one of the most famous auction houses in all of Hayloft. People generally come here to host auctions when they have like big things that they want to reveal and sell to the highest bidders. Usually, some of the like front runners of the items sold can go for at least 20 platinum.
Do we know what time the thing that we want to take would appear?
A week from now.
Yeah, like the time slot in that day.
No, that is something that would only be kept by the auctioneers themselves.
Alright, then I would like to attempt to infiltrate the thing, changing shapes, trying to seduce people here and there, using suggestion and shit to see if I could learn, when it will be up.
So you're trying to speak with some of the auction staff, is that correct?
Yeah, the officials, yeah.
Okay. Give me a charisma save. Oh, no, give me a charisma check. Or like a persuasion.
I'll roll a persuasion. Fuck.
Unfortunately, they say that they cannot share the details of the auction, and that if you wish to inquire about specific items, you need to speak with the person that is selling the items themselves.
I'll ask for the name, and do I get it?
You would get the name. You would get the name that the item that you're looking for, the hourglass, is being sold by the Drake Mace merchant group.
Alright, then he'll start heading over towards the store, or try to see if he could, doing the same thing, try to see if he could get in.
Yeah, but unfortunately, it seems the shop itself is closed up, and in fact, just from some of the passing people walking by, you can kind of hear that they aren't operating as they are preparing to host the auction themselves. And it has caused some of the nobles to be a bit put off about doing business with them in the future.
Can I look around to see if I see, investigate if I could find anything that might, try to break in, without too much commotion?
Give me a sleight of hand to try and pick open the door.
Yeah.
Alright, you've managed to, jimmy the lock a bit, and the door opens slightly enough for you to get inside.
Yeah, I would like to.
I need to change my. I need to change my theme. You're being stealthy.
I would like to find an office in the store, or anything that might catch my eye that something's a little bit off with the place.
Okay, so in the kind of dim lighting of the store, you walk about and you notice that there seems to be dust covering the surfaces. And it is clear that no one has been in the store for some time. You make your way through into go behind the counter, and just behind there you can find a stack of documents.
Yeah, I paged through them.
Yep. Most of them don't really say much. Most of them is just like accounting details of sales and balances. But as you are rifling through them, a note seems to drop out, and as you pick it up, it seems to be a letter addressed to one Baramek.
I'll keep the letter. No, I'll make an exact copy of the letter. I'll leave the original behind and I'll bring it with me.
Okay. Cool.
Then I'll. Yeah.
I'll have to.
Is it still sealed or was it open?
No, it's opened. Yeah, it's been opened up and read. But it was just something personal that seems to have been mixed in with business documents.
Still make a copy.
Okay. I would say that people were, if you take too long, people may start to notice that the door has been opened, and some of the security features may start kicking in.
Yep. After I copy it, I'll just take one more look around to see if there's anything else of interest. If not, I'll start heading out.
Yep. Okay. No, that is it.
As I turn into an alleyway, I change into a different person. Then I walk back.
Alright.
See if, this means anything to Neve or anyone.
Yep.
Oh shit, here I go again. Right.
Well, I was gonna actually write out the letter for you as a handout, but if we don't want to wait till next week.
If you can write the letter out in full, she's look at it. It's like, okay.
Yeah,
like write the letter out for next week to actually see what it says, but social interaction, social link, here we go.
Social link. Here we go. Alright.
What have you got for me?
Alright.
I did some snooping around in this at that store, and I found this amongst their documents. So I copied it. I left the original behind, so it won't be as obvious.
Yeah.
Good work. I'll have a proper look at this when I get the rest of the stuff tomorrow. Last bit of intel's coming in. Correlate what we got. However,
Yes.
see down below. Where did you hear that tune?
Oh. I was taught that you.
By who?
realizing that he probably he doesn't really he made a mistake. He'll try to cast Gift of the Gab.
Seeing a spell being cast. Counter spell. Please. Sit.
I'm so glad that I decided to just keep this tense music going.
So this just sits.
Now, without any spell work, where did you hear it? And who taught you?
No, some bard. I heard another bard.
Some bard, because that song is a very old one. Taught to someone I knew, and someone who I knew taught them. Very specific song.
You see his eyes just darting around, trying to think of what to say.
Where do I recognize you from, Xerxes? I recognize you from somewhere. But I can't quite place my mind on it.
You probably saw me walking Ratatoskr. Here and there.
It's quite a few years ago. Almost close to 20, I think. Where was it? If I remember right, I was in the wilds at that time. I was close to someone very particular to me. I wonder if I send them a message, they'll give me an answer.
Yes, the waltz. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I was there for a while.
And yeah, you remind me who that was again.
Who?
No, you were close to someone, at least relatively so. You must have met them. I said about once or twice. Someone with your description. It doesn't matter that much. I got my eye on you, Xerxes. Good work, by the way. You're free to go. I'll find out sooner or later.
Right.
Unless you want to say right now and we can end this fast, but I did enjoy a good little hidden mystery.
Oops, I rolled the wrong one. This one. Here. Yeah, he'll just give a slight smile and a nod before walking off.
Interesting one. Alright then.
Yeah, and just head back to the inn.
Social link up.
Order some alcohol.
Are we still doing Birdman?
Yeah, Birdman's next.
Yeah, Birdman still gets his turn. So, Castrol.
Birdman, you're up.
Birdman, you're up.
Yo.
Yo.
Oh no, he's doing a rap concert. Let's go. Rap battle.
Oh no.
Right. So we've established you have paid attention to what we've established about the merchant group, right?
I don't think I was there. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, no, right. So, I'm gonna have to go back and write down notes for everything that I've said, because we have been going... Yep. We've been going for about 3 hours
Birdman
now.
gonna do?
But yeah, Birdman, what are you going to do?
Because like only a few people did their investigation stuff. Others just roleplayed. For now.
Mm, I might just want to like go to some shops or possibly look for a place to rest.
We already have a place to rest, which is the tavern we were in earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, we're in the same area. Okay. Yeah, I might go look for some shops. See what I could buy with. How much gold do I have right now? Um,
Should be at the top.
yeah, I don't know where my gold is.
Should be at the top of your inventory.
Top. Equipment.
If you go to your main character sheet, scroll down to your inventory, you will see here.
Oh, GP 15.
15 gold.
You did not have 15
gold.
You do
You
not
did not have 15 gold. You have more than that.
15 GP.
You did not have 15 GP. You have more than that. I gave everyone the. I
Oh.
divided money earlier.
Oh yeah, 25.
25.
Or is
No.
it like
No.
No, you do not have 25.
We have 460 more.
I'm kind of lost on how much gold I have right now. So I started off with 15.
Wait, what did I tell everyone? I can't
You
scroll
said
up.
like
460.
460.
460.
Oh,
You currently have
460
460 gold.
Plus
Plus
50.
15. 175.
So
Yeah.
475. Okay.
Yep.
Alright, let's go to some shops then.
I am currently coming back to give everyone more gold, but for now you have that. You have 475 gold.
Okay. So
Yeah,
let's
fine.
go to some shops. Yeah.
You have enough to buy either a common or uncommon magical item.
Any potions?
Yep. So with potions, you, depending on the rarity, it'll be the equivalent of buying a magical item, divided by half. But you can buy up to a greater healing potion.
I remember like I already had a greater healing potion. Like when I started the campaign, my end, but I don't know how
Right.
to write it down.
All right. About that, didn't we say that Birdman would have given it as he stayed outside and we went in during the dungeon crawl?
Yeah,
Plus,
yeah.
ended up using it.
Yes.
So I don't have it anymore.
No one used it.
Oh, no one used it. Oh.
I used one, but that came from a different character. So you should still have it.
Okay, let's go look for potions then. For my first stop, I'll go look for potions. Oh wait. Oh yeah, I'm speaking as Birdman.
No, you don't have to speak in that way. You can literally just say, yeah, these are the kinds of things, or you can do what you've been previously doing, and you've been writing down writing down stuff.
I love
Yeah,
this.
I'll just write it. I'll just write whatever. Let's just say that Birdman will write whatever I say.
Yep.
Okay.
Or You could have like. No, but Bibban's a cleric, so he's got divine magic rather than arcane.
Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, he can't get delusionary spook.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Let me see if there's any uncommon magical items he'd be great to have
Yeah.
really fast.
Yeah.
Good. So. Yeah. So
If he
he's
could
a
get-
grave
he could-
cleric.
Potion of giant strength.
Will it really help him though? As a grave
Not
cleric?
really.
No, he shoots guns. Remember?
Ah,
I shoot guns.
Is there any like?
He could buy better armor.
Yeah. Like, what exactly
Armor.
is... Yeah, so what is your armor right now?
Armor is 14.
No. Specifically the type of armor.
Armor, light armor, medium armor, and shields.
Yeah, but no, what are you equipped... yeah, what are you equipped
Look
with?
at his character sheet.
I'm gonna look at him character sheet real quick. What armor do
Me
you have?
confused.
Potion.
What's your dex score?
You have... Okay, so you have leather armor. Okay.
Leather.
Yeah, so when we are
Sorry,
specifically...
miss.
Yeah, when we are talking about items specifically, you need to look in your inventory, your equipment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So I have
like-
leather armor.
Yep. Cool. So you have leather armor. It's an AC of 14. Possible upgrades for you are perhaps +1 or 2. Well, leather armor or some other light armor.
Studded leather.
Yeah, studded leather.
I think I might. How much is like the +2 leather armor?
+2 is like a rare, very
Yeah, it's-
rare item. So.
Yeah, it's a rare item. Like it'd be a cheap.
So
It'd be like a cheap item, but it is still a rare item. So minimum, you're looking at minimum 501.
500. 500. Oh.
Yeah.
How much is
That'd be
+1?
Do you want to fly?
Apply.
Winged boots.
Do you want to
Would you
fly?
like to? Would you like to
I'll
fly?
fly.
Because you're. Yeah.
No.
Because your name.
You are a birdman.
So you don't want to fly.
I mean, how do I say this? I'd rather stay on the ground.
Okay. A birdman who doesn't want to fly. How ironic.
Kankus will curse at you.
I may have a crow mask, but I'm a fucking ostrich. What else would there be?
I think if he gets like a +1 studded armor, that's like all 500 of his gold.
Yeah, I'm trying to like split the budget here.
Or
Because
you
I
can
have
get
more than.
or you could get a cloak of protection as well if you want.
Amulet of the Devout. Increase the spell DC.
Yeah.
Yep.
How much would
That
that
sounds good.
cost?
And it gives you an extra use of channel divinity.
Oh yeah, because he's
Ooh.
a cleric too. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm cleric.
Mm-hmm.
How much would that cost me?
Amulet of the Devout is an uncommon item, if I remember right.
Yeah. So that's like a
It's,
101 to
it's-
500
it's,
GP.
It's uncommon at +1. I think it's rare at +2.
Yes,
Yeah,
And
+2
then
is a rare,
+3
+1 is the
is very
uncommon.
rare.
I think I'll go with uncommon. The uncommon +1 there.
Yeah, it'd be about 300 gold for that one.
Okay. It's kind of reasonable for me right now.
Yeah.
It's very cheap.
Yeah.
Yep, not
I'll
to
take
mention
that one.
Not to mention you're about to get another cash injection once you get back.
Literally.
True.
How much money-
True.
Rick, how much money did that get?
I want that to be a surprise once everyone comes in, because I'm carrying a huge bag of gold.
Oh. Oh wait. My mom calling me out to eat. Wait.
All good.
Oh, good. So,
So they get the Amulet of the Vow.
they get the Amulet of the Devout.
I'll add it to the sheet. I'll do it.
The what again? What did they call for again? The cloak.
Cloak of Protection.
Cloak of Protection.
Okay. How do I add that?
I'll
Wait,
take care of it for you.
Wait,
Okay, okay.
are you getting a
Whoa,
cloak of
whoa.
Are you getting the Cloak of Protection, or are you getting the Amulet of
That-
the Devout?
Which one did we talk about again? The plus
amulet
one.
of the amulet gives you +1 to spell save DCs and spell attacks, and gives you additionally 1 to your casting focus. The Cloak of Protection is +1 to saving throws and +1 to AC.
Oh, okay. The amulet.
So amulet.
So amulet's the one we talked about a while ago, right?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
And Raven's gonna add that for you and take away your 300 GP.
Yep. So that's 1 there.
Play the caching sound effect.
Yep.
So take on the 300 leaves you 175. I'll just make an amulet of the Devout. +1. It is an item.
Anything else?
In any case, is there anything else that you're wanting to do before you get your cash injection? Because this is basically just your first day. Everyone will have after this about let's say 5 days of downtime, because you'll have to prep for whatever,
Okay.
for whatever plan you have on the 7th day.
Do they sell boots anywhere?
Depends on what kind of boots.
If you want any boots, there's winged boots. There's so many boots, in fact.
Yeah.
Which one has the good performance for price?
Well,
Depends on what kind of effect you're looking for.
yeah.
Okay.
It's
What
the
are the
effects.
possible effects? What are the possible effects?
Well, there is. You can get right now. You can probably afford an uncommon one, and there's a couple that I can tell you right now that you could probably get. There's the winged boots, which lets you fly. You get the boots of Elven Kind, which gives you advantage on your stealth checks when you move. There is the boots of the Vigilant, which gives you 1d8 to your initiative. And there is the boots of the Winterlands. You have resistance to cold damage, and you can ignore difficult terrain on ice or snow. And you can tolerate like negative 50 degrees Fahrenheit without additional protection. And then you have the boots of Striding and Springing, which gives you a walking speed of 30 feet, which is not really useful to you.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's fly. Let's fly. Give me the winged boots.
The winged boots.
How much are the winged boots?
They're an uncommon item, so, but they're kind of like middle of the pack. So, let's say that they're about 200 gold.
You can afford it.
Yes, I can't afford it. Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, I'll wait for.
If you go back to the tavern, maybe you'll find something special that'll make you able to afford it.
Perhaps you may be able to get something better.
Like stimulus time.
It's
I
stimulus time.
persuade the merchant.
Okay, so you're gonna try and haggle. Roll persuasion.
I was hoping for a nat 20, but we got that instead.
Well, whatever you were trying to say to the merchant, he doesn't seem willing to. sell you the item for any kind of prices that you have.
Ouch.
Wait,
I mean,
wait.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
like,
have
you can
thieves'
negotiate.
tools.
Wait, you're gonna try to steal it?
You're gonna try and
Well,
steal
you-
it.
I could, but I don't think I will.
I don't think these tools would help you with that anyway. These tools are more like opening locks and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like coming in after the store closed so you can like rob it or whatever.
Yeah, there's an actual downtime activity for heists as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Like, I'm not telling you not to do it. I'm just saying there might be better options.
There might be better options. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'll just wait for the cash injection, and then I'll buy the winged boots before the.
You could also buy the
The
counterparts
next-
as well, probably.
I mean,
How much would that? I mean,
okay, let's just
I mean,
let's just take everyone back to the tavern, and let's our good rich guy reveal how much the spoils of Theris's dungeon sold for.
Long.
Okay, this is after Neve is currently probably talking to various people. I kick the door into the tavern and I go, Neve, holy fuck!
Whoa, what's happening?
I am carrying a gigantic bag, right, like a knapsack of a bag right behind me. I'm barely able to hold it.
Yeah.
Let me help you.
Good news, everyone!
Oh,
Good
Ooh,
news.
what is it?
it's coming from me though.
I have sold our magical items that we procured from that dungeon. And let me tell you, we have made a haul.
Okay, tell more.
We made a total of 6,853 gold pieces.
We're rich. But we can be more rich.
Kinda. And every party member, except for Ankiel, gets 700 GP.
This is fair. Except
No, you get 253 because there were remainder.
Understood.
Hooray! I mean, do you want nothing instead?
I mean, how much? What?
better than nothing. It's better than nothing.
Money
Fair.
Money is money. I thank you for the kind offer of the remains. I appreciate it.
Wait, what about Luzette?
Yeah, no, this is like 700 to every member.
I
In fact,
remember.
we should probably tell Luzette next session that he gets 1360 GP, though.
Okay, so 700 each person.
Good cash day.
Yeah, 700
700 each person.
It's growing.
Into my veins.
And
I'll add that
Kel
to
gets
my
253 though.
GP. I'll add that to my GP already. So okay, I'm back. I'm going back. I'm going back to the merchants.
I like to imagine
Going back.
that Ezrafel
Jesus
just
quick.
hands like a bag of gold to Birdman, and he's just like starts running off.
He starts running off.
I don't think I've seen anyone run faster. Holy shit.
I thank you for these kind offers. This will help pay for my ingredients for my next batch of candles. I'll be able to create for the rest of you all.
Fantastic!
Can I run up? Can I run up with Birdman and Xerxes too? I also want to buy something.
I give a bag of gold to I gave a bag of gold to Heckleberry. That's the size of him.
The amount of gold that Heckleberry's carrying is just a big bag that's like bigger than him, and he's just slowly
Go
like
ahead, Heckleberry. Holy shit.
Wait, by the way, do leave me with what type of candle you would buy for me? And I shall try to
sorry?
make the best of my building.
Anyway, I do hope everyone has enjoyed their payday.
Yes.
I mean, you guys got more money to come anyway, probably. You
But
do have a, you know.
What I said was, hopefully after, I can gather up.
I'm sorry, JB. There's been something that's posted in the text chat.
I know. Whispering. Anyway,
Harris
please, as
just
I was saying, if y'all just send me down a post-it note, aka out of character, send me a DM so I know what type of candle I can work out for you in character. This is what I mean by send me a note, send me a DM so I can work on the candle, whatever candles y'all want for me.
I'll send you a
Okay.
DM now.
Neva's just looking out the inn door frame and just watching her people just
On
run
your
all the
left.
way
Oh
down the
my
street like
god.
Superman. Holy shit.
Ah, yes, Madam Neve, I am still working on on your tulip. It's taking longer than usual though, since tulips are very delicate flowers.
Very good.
But trust me when I say it's gonna be the greatest quality of candles. Also, if you do need any more ritualistic candles, let me know. Because some of the candles look days old and they look like they need to be refreshed.
Yes, I do need some of them actually. Holy shit, he's lapping him and he's still beating him. Holy fuck.
Understood, Melody. I will make sure to bring the best quality of candles because sometimes magic rituals are very specifically with the candles. It's weird. It's very
What?
weird how those magic
You
candle
should add blood
rituals.
to that.
Yeah.
I mostly use goat blood if I'm going to do blood candles of any
Nah,
sort.
I recommend using human blood. That's fun.
I volunteer.
What have you been feeding Harris?
What do you mean
Holy
what are we
fuck.
feeding Harris? This is just his natural state.
It's probably one of his deities granting him some buff again.
A
I-
holy
Like
man
I
is
don't know
holy.
which. Look, every god loves him. Okay, he's got like godly plot armor or something.
I mean, okay,
Uh.
yes, I'm a celestial. I can hear the fucking ringing coming from him.
they don't know someone's parents. Do you want to pet my cat? Kitty,
Were you asking that
I
too?
mean,
To you?
To which
me,
to who? I knew.
me.
sure.
This is Terrence.
She's petting the
Terrence.
cat. She's petting the cat. She's petting the cat.
She's currently like in the chair petting the cat, you know, evil. Like a villain thing.
For those of you who've forgotten, this is Terrence. If you look in the familiar sheet, this is Terrence.
Let me get the Terrence. There's Terrence. Show players.
Terrence.
Terrence.
Let's love Terrence. The best is the fiend, and honestly, a good trust lever whenever I do a mass order of candles to make sure that all the scents are right.
I mean, it's not my first time holding a wildfire spirit.
Hmm. But none are Terrence.
Anyway, oh god, they look like they almost crashed into the poor shop. Fucking hell.
Jeez, how much candles are creating out there? Jeez.
I mean, a fully armored man in plate, running at least 30 miles an hour? A bit more?
That's like a full-on armored carriage going at that speed.
Yeah, it's
He's
honestly
a
quite
mad
impressive.
bull.
I get why Vera put on his sheet the holy man.
I'm a nature gal, okay, with just the occasional love for making candles. That's all I do.
I'm gonna go back and start drawing battle plans and that stuff for what we're doing after this.
I'll make sure to make a backward of magical ritualistic candles of whatever.
Yeah, I'll need them. And Ezraphil, after the ritual, I will need your help.
Just send me the list of whatever colors that are required for a said ritual, and I'll make sure to make them immediately.
What kind of help?
Yeah. Magical help.
What kind of magical help?
Breaking
Like,
reality.
Okay, I can do that, I guess.
Yep.
What kind of reality do you want broken? Do you want to, like, I don't know, make this into an anime world? Do you want to turn this
Um,
into, like, I don't know, comics world?
I mean,
I got lots of meta knowledge. Heck, we can even turn this into a novel world. You know?
oh
Have
god,
everyone
you sound
give-
like someone I know.
Huh?
Well, you do
funny
know a lot of
coinky
people.
dink.
There was So I wasn't the only one under house arrest in the Lady of Civilizations plane. There was another person, went by Shiori. Long story. Anyway,
She sounds like a lovely person.
she honestly is a bit kooky, but kind of the kooky I like. Playmore, once we're actually there, it's just I'm going to tunnel through reality to go get someone. I need someone to help to keep it open. I'm not as strong as I used to be. I'm gonna fully admit that.
Oh yeah,
I
by
can't
the
do it
way,
on there.
as Neve is talking, I just toss her a tome of clear thought.
Oh. Oh.
Here you go.
Oh.
I'm loaning this to you.
Okay.
So
It's already been used.
Oh yeah, I read over it while I was having a smoothie earlier.
Wonderful. If we get the person we're going to get, I'm going to instruct him to unlock the time limit on this, and I can read it myself. Wonderful.
One step ahead of you. I knew you wanted to do that.
Because this is a big
you know,
boost.
time wizards, right?
Yep. Oh my god. Anyway, have an all good evening. Good luck in 2 days' time. Yes.
Oh wait, before you go, can you do me a solid?
What would it be?
We got a massive payday, and I need your ability to break through reality by teleporting everywhere for something I need to be done.
I can't do that again yet. I'm still away from that. What happened is the Lady of Graves did that for me.
Oh, well, in that case, use your connections to bring our boy Malphis II to this very tavern right here. And I'm gonna make that kid get so drunk.
The way he's been talking to the keep when I went up there, I don't think I'm the best person to do that.
Neve.
Uh-huh. I know what you're doing.
You
It's
have
not gonna work.
no idea the influence you have on him. You just have
no,
to slip him a
I'm
message
very well aware.
that says, "Meet me at the tavern." Yeah. And he'll come running.
He would, and that's the scary part.
That's the fun part. He is a tad too sheltered, and I'm gonna bring that shelter out of him. By making him interact with us and these cool adventurers right here.
See, here's the problem with that. Here's the problem with your argument with that, dear friend. There's a bit of a counter side. I'd rather that boy settle into us a bit lightly. He's only been there for like a week or two maximum. Let him at least be there for about a month or two. And then bring him out into the adventures when he's at least settled down and into his home.
Okay, the overall plan, we're going to be in Hayloft for a few months still. We can do it heist if you want.
This is no fun.
That is no fun.
The reason why I'm saying that, because he's almost done with your stuff.
Okay, fine, since he's making our stuff.
Yeah, he gets that done first, and then take him out drinking. Just try not to get him stabbed in the middle of an alley.
Look, do you think any of us will get him stabbed in an alley?
No, I think he'll get himself stabbed in the middle of an alley.
I mean, he's at greater risk getting exploded by Wolf over there. No offense, Wolf, love you. You know I love you, right?
Yeah, I highly doubt that.
I heard from the pilots what you did, Wolf.
You heard nothing.
You can't prove what he did.
In any case,
I'm
uh,
back off to the keep.
Yep. Neve's back off to the keep. Let's deal with the sprinters that were inspecting the merchants.
It's hilarious that as soon as I handed them the money, they all took off running.
That's Ezrafil Social Link, the magician.
And if you haven't looked at if you
The
haven't looked at
literal
D&D chat, I edited the athletics rolls into the photo, into the beam.
Yeah. It's amazing.
Oh yeah, I made that. Nice.
In any case, Birdman wants to buy winged boots and cloak of protection. But let me also say that with 700 gold, you have enough gold to buy a rare item. So you could get armor.
Speaking of armor, I want to purchase plate armor, please.
Yep.
And if I can, I could try to barter for everyone's items, unless Cersei want to do it. If in
Plate
which
armor
case I
is
could help you.
expensive, my guy.
I recommend name dropping my name since I just dealt with them with good bargains.
You know what? I will do it. I don't think I would.
Yeah, so I will just say that if you name drop them, you can roll with advantage on charisma on persuasion checks to persuade merchants for a discount.
All right, I'll try.
Combate. Yes.
Yes!
3.
Yep, and I'll
Name
just
dropping works.
I'll just say that every item that you buy has been discounted by by like 10%.
All right.
In players' journals, all players save. Look at the very top of the journal, everyone.
I will also suppose I'll sell my chainmail. I get a bonus for that, maybe, or not?
Balls.
The Fool Arcana.
Actually, this one's much better. Sorry, not the ribbon.
Beautiful. Did your Photoshop skills work wonders?
Oh, that's so silly.
They're making all for a ritual, man. Like, I don't know what you want from me.
Yeah. In any case, merchant time. So,
Merchant time.
plate armor was it Xerxes?
Not Xerxes.
No,
Not for me.
It's Birdman.
Sorry,
Actually,
not
put
Xerxes.
put the discount for everyone. Like I'm buying for everyone.
Yeah. So, full plate armor, is it?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
So
So,
wait, Harris is buying full plate armor?
No,
Yep.
Birdman.
Oh,
Is it
Birdman.
Harris or Birdman?
No, Harris.
Oh, Harris. Ah.
all right. So Harris, full plate is 1,500 gold.
By 10%, is that 150?
Yep.
Less?
Yep.
All right. I'll in 130. Yeah, I'll just pick it out my gold.
Wait, is this
And
the
I'll
first
sell
time?
my chainmail while I'm at it.
Okay, so with your chain, Yeah, with your chainmail, you can knock off a further 60 gold.
All right.
Yeah. So, you now, you do have enough to buy plate, right? All that.
Yes, I have.
All right, you are now the proud owner of plate mail.
Is this the first time you ever had plate mail? I thought you had plate mail.
Sorry,
the entire
plate.
time.
You?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had chainmail, I think.
Yeah,
Oh.
he had chain.
So
Boy,
basically,
tanky.
just starting
Now he's a
here.
tanky boy.
18 AC plus anything he stacks on.
Yeah, so his AC is now just a flat 18.
I'll sell right now. How much was the amulet of the faithful?
You mean
Of the
Amulets of
devout?
Amulets of the Devout?
Devout.
Yes, that. Sorry.
It was like 250.
Yeah. For just the
Alright.
uncommon one.
Yeah.
Yeah, 350.
250.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then
150
bring it
minus
down,
10%.
so it'll be 225.
5. All right, I'll also buy it.
Okay. You have an uncommon amulet of the Devout. +1.
Yes.
By the way, how many things are you attuned to at the moment?
I think I'm attuned to my guardian emblem and now this amulet, and I'll top it off with the shield we're about to get.
Okay. Cool. Who else is buying some? What else is everyone else buying?
I think Birdman is next again because he got second place.
Okay. So, yeah. So, Castrell, do you want to buy the wings, boots, and cloak of protection, or do you want to buy something a tier up? Like you can buy a rare item. For instance, you can buy armor. You can buy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can buy armor. You can buy a rare magic item.
I was muted.
Yes, you
How much is
were.
how much is rare leather armor?
Rare leather armor.
So it'll be a +2.
So rare leather armor, glamour studded leather +2, leather armor +2 studded leather armor. Go +2 studded leather armor. Right, well, it's an armor upgrade. If you want super special armor, glamour studded leather. The effects of it, you basically get the change. The looks of the studded leather to your wants.
Nice athletics.
Oh, how much would that cost me?
He wants to be the Birdman.
Birdman.
I could be.
That might be out of your price range.
It might be,
yes.
yeah.
I believe they
might
only have
be.
800 something gold now.
Yeah, it'll be about the 800 gold.
I just gave him 700, so.
You gave me 700, yeah. I could buy it, but the wing boots though, and the cloak.
Well, you can get this rare item, and get the uncommon item for cheaper. I think the rare item would be more to your benefit, but it's up to you. It's like this is
It's up
between
to
you
me.
just wanting like better protection or you want to go flying. It's all up to you.
So it's either my needs versus my wants at this point. So I might go
Yes.
with my wants right now. I'll get
Hierarchy of needs.
the wing boots and cloak of protection.
Okay.
That's final decision.
Okay, not bad.
That's
Not
a
bad.
that's a good pick. You'll always be able to upgrade your armor later on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And who knows what kind of loot that you'll find whenever you go exploring everywhere. And hey, don't forget, you guys are preparing to break into a vault.
You'll get a diamond bit drill.
Yeah.
Okay.
Want the pickaxe?
Remember, Luzette has a haversack. And he can carry like 1,500 pounds because of his strength. He
Hey,
can do
hey,
whatever we want.
hey, friends,
Gold
since we're
bars.
breaking into a vault, guess what?
Yeah.
I have some stuff planned for you guys now.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Lay it on me.
Let's go.
Let's go.
So I have the clever little spell called Pass Without a Trace.
Oh, so do I.
The heck is a spell?
What is
No
this?
idea.
Yeah. Okay, so
You say funny words, Magic Man.
yeah,
Pass
so
without trace would be
yeah.
absolutely great.
Yeah. In any case, the winged boots and cloak of protection are what did I say the winged boots were last? 250.
The winged boots? Yeah, you said 250 with it.
Yep. So both of them are 250 each. So just to bring that down to 450.
Is that the total cost already, or just the boots?
That's both.
Okay. Cool.
Or just magic item shopping right now.
Yeah, basically magic item shopping right now. And that's you. Xerxes, what's your one? Your last.
All right, I would like to buy goggles of the night, but reflavored to spectacles.
I thought you had night vision.
No, I don't.
Oh,
Changelings
he's a
don't.
changeling.
Surprisingly.
No, surprising. Yeah, you're right.
Wow, yeah.
Always a good purchase, even if you have night vision.
Just change your eyes to have dark vision now.
Just
And
that's a
then-
skill issue.
Yeah, and then I would also like to get the boots of the vigilant and perfume of bewitching. All right, and also thieves' gloves.
Wait, hang on.
See if
What
I
was
can
the?
afford all those.
Sorry, what kind of boots were you after?
Vigilant.
Oh, boots of the vigilance. Okay.
Let me see if I can afford everything first.
Okay.
And gloves of thievery. So the gloves of thievery is the optional one, but the other three I would like to buy first.
Okay, so
Gloves of
goggles of
Thievery is so good.
if I go goggles of night. Yep. Yep. So they'll just be like glasses. Like they'll basically be like polarized glasses.
I should pick up one of these gloves of thievery.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll boost you so hard. It's a +5 to sleight of hand, which is like
Then I'll have a plus 17.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You're gonna steal God.
Yeah.
Alright, so how much is the?
Okay, so goggles.
Goggles.
So each of the uncommon items, I'm just gonna say, is flat at 200.
The 200.
Yep.
For
And
the
then you've got the
goggles, and
yeah.
then-
And then you've got the 10% discount on top.
Another 20. Okay, I have 1,000 more. Then I wanted boots of vigilant and common. So another 180. My gloves of theory was also another 180 and perfume. How much is a common?
Common, at most 100 gold.
Yeah. So a perfume of bewitching is common. So I'll just subtract 80 from it.
Yep.
80. And then since I still have a good amount of money to go, I'll buy a parry up of health. And yeah, that's it. Minus 180. 380 gold left.
Alright. Cool. That should be everything. Wait. You said you still have 1,000 goals. You know, gonna do something with that?
Who?
Sorry. I was typing stuff in chat, so I missed what you were saying before.
No, I'm good. I've bought all the items I want for now.
Okay, cool. So shopping done. It is starting to get very late. So
I
unfortunately,
can just do shopping in DMs.
Yep, we'll do the shopping in DMs for anything else. Yeah. So, so this was a good session, guys. I very much enjoyed this session.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah, it was very much fun, and I am
everyone
glad.
do their thing.
I am glad I have caused Raven pain.
There was more to come.
Yeah.
There's more to come, Raven. You're not safe yet.
Oh, I know I'm not.
All of us.
One day
We
I'll
are-
get Avid in a campaign of mine, and I will cause him equally as much pain.
We are utterly irreverent to Neve, and I love it.
Yeah, it's fucking amazing. I am loving this. Like,
Yeah.
I get to keep her very serious side, but her adventurous side is leaking out.
Mm-hmm.
Raven flies.
Yep. Okay, so great session, guys. We busted a gut several times, of which I'm gonna try and see if I can scrub through this whole recording to find. And so that you guys can enjoy those moments just on their own. In any case,
Oh, is recording over?
Almost.
Cool.
But yeah, let's hope things pan out the ways that you want, because next session we're going to resolve any kind of downtime activities that you guys wanted to do, and then we're going to get started on the heist itself. Let's hope that you guys have managed to get hold of the key that is held by the merchant at that point in time. In any case, we'll see you all next week.